The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
The biggest, most outrageous online show in Philippine history.
20 million fucking downloads.
Interactive in 35 countries. Mo is back with a vengeance in Season 2. Bigger, better, badder.
Let's start off with an international call. Yesterday we took a call from India. Tonight it's Canada.
Nice.
Let's go to Ireland. Where in Ireland are you?
Well, I'm in Dublin.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
Let's go to Afghanistan. Holy shit, are you fucking really in Afghanistan?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Florida. What's up?
Just found your show today, and I think it's great.
Live from Hollywood and at the Beyond the Box studios in One Rockwell, Makati. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. The Bigger, Better, Badder podcast. Your questions about love, life, sex are all answered and occasionally made fun of here. And now, the man who loves women and dudes, but not in the same way. The Philippine genius, DJ Mo Twister.
Oh, usually we relax on Wednesdays, you know, middle of the week. But, goddamn it, I think tonight is going to be like our Halloween episode. Scary times on the show because who we have on the program. Let me first introduce myself. Hi, I'm Mo. This is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, brought to you by Globe. Our phone number is 478-7954. Skype is the Good Times Podcast. You can text us, 0927-360-0485, where you guys call. We take your love life problems, your career, your sex life, marriage, whatever the fuck. You send it our way, and we will try our best to straighten things out for you. Every caller wins prizes, and that's what's kind of cool about it. You call, you instantly win 3 movies from clickplay.ph. Your chance at a nightly iPad, but with all that shit aside, please let me introduce to you my co-host, Bianca Valerio. Hello, Bianca. How are you?
Hi. I'm so fucking afraid right now.
I'm terrified. And it's not that she's scary. It's, I think the three of us together is frightening. So because we've had Kat Alano on the program all the time, and she does an excellent job here on the show. You two are our best guests, I say.
Honestly,
and that's why you're here most often.
This is like,
but we've never had us at the same time.
Dynamite in a tiny little box. This is like this is an explosion waiting to kind of happen right now.
This is like blue balls and finally coming to life.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's not even just us, I think, that knows it. I think our listenership knows it. So that's why tonight we already have, say, 15 calls ready to go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Generally, I usually wait for 4 calls minimum, and then we start the show, just because I know they're going to be coming in throughout the rest of the night. We've got 15, 17 maybe all on hold, and I'm sure we're still going to get more as we progress through the program. So I know that this team we have here tonight with Kat, Bianca, and myself, while dangerous, it's what people want, baby.
It's very dangerous. You know, it's very brave of you as well, Mo, to be tag teamed by me and Bianca. You know that me and her together are like, that's a whole lot of estrogen right there, Mo.
I know. You are alpha females, and that's the thing. It's like we might run over time. We might step on each other's opinions. We might overlap, us speaking at the same time. But I think it's going to be fun. And,
do you like threesomes, Mo? Do you like threesomes?
I've never had a threesome. And I was saying on the podcast, I don't know if you were here or was it last week, where I once turned down a threesome with one of your friends. Huh? No, Kat, I turned down a threesome once with one of your hot friends. I eventually had sex with her but I turned down a threesome with one of your friends plus a Brazilian model. They asked me for a threesome, and I was like, nah.
Why did you say
Why not?
Just because I had a crush on this girl who lived in New York, and I didn't want to. But she had a boyfriend. But I just didn't want to do anything bad that she might hear about.
You're like,
and I'll never get
she
my
might
chance
like me
with
one
her.
day, and she'll find out about this threesome and think
exactly.
Yes. And she lived in New York. She was in New York, and she had a boyfriend.
Did you ever get with her?
Yeah, she eventually became. See, that's why you see, Bianca. Back to our question from that guy yesterday. It's persistence. Listen, we're not lookers, guys. It's about being there,
and it's also about the backstory, right? You don't want the girl you like digging up dirt on you.
Yeah, see,
really nowadays, who doesn't have dirt?
I know. I fucking feel stupid about it.
You dig.
Trust me, I fucking feel stupid.
You dig
about
hard enough. You just might find something.
And your friend was really hot, and her Brazilian friend was. I don't want to say even hotter, but she had tits for days, man.
Man, I am totally like going through my head right now, like who would have been, who was it, who was it?
Tell us all for it.
Yeah, DM it.
No. How about this? Oh man, tonight's secret nights with Kat and I. Kat, you better not say anything, bitch.
I won't. You know me. I keep getting
Kat has like really close friends, like super close, like celebrity friends, and I might have to say I think I've slept with all of them.
You are a skank. Are you serious?
No.
Oh,
the one in particular. Okay, how about this? You just guess it. The one in particular I'm talking about. Okay, so you have really two close friends.
Okay.
And they both have the same name.
Okay, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
Guys, you got to fill me in with this one at the break.
Really?
So
was it her?
She offered a threesome, and I turned it down. Yes.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is kind of a little bit scandalous for her, right?
We're walking around. She's walking around with a two-piece, the Brazilians with the two-piece, and I'm just walking around with my stupid camera taking sunset photos in Baraka. And hey, let's have a fucking threesome. And I'm like, nah, I'm good with these. I'm good with these sunset photos.
You're good with Instagram. Is that what you're saying? Oh my God!
I'm just take these sunset photos,
guys. Seriously, everyone is just wondering who these people are, but rather than get to that, guys, do you want to take the first call? Come on.
Let's take the first call.
I like
Take first call.
I like it.
We'll share more a little bit later. Trust me. Right. Listen, I'm a master of my craft. I'm going to break both of you down.
No, you know what this is? That Bianca doesn't want us to get to her secrets. That's why she's like, let's take a call.
That is very good. Yeah, Bianca's like, all of a sudden, she's co-host on the show. She has to behave professionally. Excuse me. We have to take calls.
Just dropped her microphone.
I could hear that. The professionalism just went out the window. Let's start with... But okay, we have a lot of calls. We have a lot of calls tonight, but not a lot of them are very scandalous. So that's great, because I'm sure we're going to supply the scandal. Let's start with... who do we have here? Let's start with Mimi, 23, in Manila. Mimi, you're on line 5. Hi, Mimi. Welcome to the show. This here, Alano. That there, Bianca, Valerio.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi.
Hello.
Good luck, Mimi.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
What's happening, Mimi? How can we help you?
Well, I have a best friend here. Like, she has a girlfriend and a boyfriend at the same time. But she's straight. But I don't know what she's going through right now. But then she's having like sex on both teams.
Okay, so she's like being a bisexual
Kat,
right now?
Kat, you're the resident bisexual of the program. Help me with this one here. Can she be straight and fuck girls? Because in the guy world, because it's so difficult sometimes to put labels and stuff. Even though I love putting labels, it's hard to differentiate between the bisexual man and the bisexual woman. You get what I
Yeah, totally.
I feel like there's something different about us.
They always say that when a man is bisexual, really, that men just look at them as gay, right? Isn't that the thing?
That's right.
I believe that.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think that
now
men
this
can
girl
cock and
Right, exactly. Now, this girl, on the contrary, I think with bisexual guys who think that they're not gay, it's like, okay, I'm bisexual, but I don't get I don't get a dick in the ass, but I'll suck a dick, like, dude, that means you're gay.
Yeah.
I think, now this girl's like, but she's straight, but she's banging another girl.
Maybe
is it also the same
honest.
rule? Like, yeah, she's bisexual.
Yeah, she's definitely bisexual. If she wants to bang chicks and it's a constant thing, I mean, there's such thing as, like experimenting and being, I want to try it with a girl and make out with somebody in a club or, maybe finger her in the bathroom. But there's a whole different thing if you're sleeping with her.
There's a complete scenario right there. Like, finger her in the bathroom. Okay.
So you mean, okay, so you're first base a girl. That's not bisexuality, lesbianism.
If you're
when you turn
if you're in
first base and you're heading to second base, now you're getting into deeper waters. When you turn second base and hit the third base, now you're full fucking bisexual.
Well, no.
Lesbian.
I mean, no. Like, if you did that one time with a girl and it was like because you were both drunk or you just wanted to have
no, that's not counted.
Yeah, it's not counted because women do have tendencies to get curious about other women. I mean, it is a very different experience. You've made love to many women, Mo. You know that it's very different to you've never made love to a man, so you wouldn't have anything to compare it to. But making love to a woman is
never
very
fucked Luis
sexual.
Sorry.
It is a very different experience.
Not like I would have noticed if I did.
To be.
Oh my goodness. Oh God. Yeah.
All right. Well, I totally lost my train of thought now. I was on such
keep
a
going
roll.
there.
And now
hey, you guys were threatening me when the show started.
Making love to a woman is a very sensual experience.
Yes. Making love to a woman is a very sensual experience. So is making out with a woman. So sometimes girls, in the club, they get drunk, they make out with a girl, and it's like, hey, I kind of like this. They go home with a girl, might do something funky, whatever, and then that's it. They never want to do it again. It was like that yeehaw when you're 8 years old.
I just had to try
how
it.
Many,
right?
How many experiences would you say then would be needed or necessary for you to be labeled as bisexual? Because you're saying, okay, one time, no problem. What, if you go for 3 servings and then...
No, but I think that if you can do it as many times as you want and just be being curious about it because you kind of like it maybe, but if you're looking for it, and it sounds like this girl is having a relationship with a girl and a guy, if she's constantly having sex with this girl, it definitely means that she likes the punani. Yeah. You know what I mean? She wants to eat some munch on the rub. You know what I mean?
A vegetarian.
Yeah, she's a vegetarian.
She's a little bit of a licker.
Exactly. She likes it.
Mimi, so...
Yes.
What do you want from us? Like, is it possible for her to be bisexual, is what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. I'm still confused at her, but she's always saying that she's straight, but I don't know.
Well, the real problem with this whole thing is that if she's having a relationship with both of them, she's cheating on them. So she needs to stop doing that, and she needs to pick one and go with that.
She's just playing with the girl, then, but he's serious with the guy.
No, but if you...
Serious with the guy.
Yeah, but sweetie, if you think about it, what if that girl was another dude, and they're just playing, or she's just playing around? Being with either a guy or a girl is irrelevant. The point is, there's 2 people involved in her life that she's sleeping with. For me,
I love how this young girl though phrases it. She goes, "No, she's only playing with the girl and serious about the boy." She's playing with them both. What are you talking about?
Oh, nice.
She's not serious with the boy when she's got her tongue between the badge lips.
She's just twiddling with the girl on the side.
No, what do you think about this, Kat? Because I think for me, at the end of the day, if you were... I hate that word. Petchay, backpack. I hate that word.
Keps na lang, keps.
Listen, I hate the English version. I hate vajayjay, and I hate all of those little fucking slang that you guys... I'd rather, if you want to use slang for vagina,
say
use
flower.
the Tagalog stuff. Puke, pek, that's better than vajayjay.
My parents used to say flower.
What is that, a rap video?
Flower. The bird and the flower.
My lola used to call it pisisay.
Girl.
Dude, diba? Old school. Pisisay mo. There you go. Try using that one.
Okay.
Mimi, at this point, I think instead of spending time deciphering whether she's gay or this or that, why don't you be a friend, be a pal, and tell her, hey, listen, maybe you shouldn't be doing both of them at the same time. Because you're going to hurt the boyfriend's feelings. You're going to you're going to put the girlfriend on a wrong roller coaster ride, and then, it's going to get ugly. That's your role of a friend. Don't worry about the whole sexual orientation.
No, but Mo, hold on. It's not even at telling her friend, you should not play with the girl and only be loyal to the guy. Because what if, by chance, that the girl realizes she actually wants to be with the girl more than the guy? So the point, it's more of she needs to pick one, whether it be the guy, whether it be penis or punani. You gotta pick one team.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd rather you go vajayjay than punani. Just say vagina.
Okay.
God damn, it's medical, please.
Vagina. Everybody say it together. Vagina. There you go.
Pussy.
Pretty much the answer is loyalty. Pick a side and go with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye,
Bye.
Let's go to Ice. Ice, you're in line 1. You are 20 years old. Pasay. What's going on, Ice?
Yeah, hi.
Yo, Ice.
No, like ice.
Oh, ice.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Ice, yellow, ice. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. That kind of ice. All right, what's up, baby?
Mata daw.
I get that often.
I could hang with your nickname. That's cool. Ice is fine. Yeah, just wag naman sobrang hip hop ang dating, but I like it. Ice is cool. How can we help you, Ice?
Okay. So I just have a lingering question because I've been into relationships that, my family is average, but we get by. Any extras, that's okay. But I've been going through relationships with batting average would go like my guys would be a little below the average one. Well, some
what
would be
the
below
fuck
average.
are you talking about? Sorry,
Are we talking about
are we
talking about penis size?
No, are we talking about
I think
finances?
I think she means that the boys are kind of broke and she's, making it by, but they're kind of broke. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have any issues with that. As long as the guy wants to be with me and can love me, that's fine. But the thing is, I've been helping them. It's okay. But there's always this lingering feeling that I don't feel appreciated.
When you say them, how many of them are there?
No, I think because she's okay. Well, hold on, Ice. Before you get to that, though, come on, love. You gotta give it some time. The guys you're dating are late teens. I mean, what the fuck do you expect from them financially?
They are? How did you know this? How did we know?
Because she's 20.
I didn't hear this.
Well,
I know.
Okay, because earlier I said, Ice, you're 20, right?
Yeah.
So she's talking about the past guys I've dated. So I'm assuming it's not between now and January.
Maybe she likes old guys.
Yeah,
are they 40-year-olds?
Yeah.
I know, but what I'm saying is they're generally, if she's talking about historically, so let's say when most people tell a story, they're going to go back 2 years up till the present time at least. So these guys are really, really young. So I would peg them at anywhere from 18 to like 23. And you can't expect a ton of money from these guys.
How old are they?
Sorry, there was a misunderstanding about my age. I'm actually 30.
Oh, 30. Okay.
Alrighty. Okay.
Wow, that totally changes the whole ball game.
Which one? I just wasted 4 minutes of my time.
Ball game now.
One of you damn staff members, you're neck in my hands. I'm serious.
Okay, wait.
So that's a full decade.
All right, here we go. Now
that's
you're 30 years old. You've been dating these guys who are a little bit below their own means, blah, blah. How old are these guys?
Well, some of them were older than me. Some would be younger than me.
Okay, what are you looking for? When you say you don't feel appreciated, what are you looking for? Are you looking for thank yous? Or are you looking for obviously they should say thank you, but what kind of appreciation are you lacking in your life from these guys?
Well, I know that guys sometimes, most of the time, don't say thank you or whatever. But the thing is, it's like they're always accepting. It's like I feel that they're just accepting, and I don't even get maybe a hug or something.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
what kind of giving are you talking about here? Are you paying for their rent? Are you feeding them every day?
Yeah, how much are you giving?
Yeah, what's going on here? Why are you sugar mama all of a sudden?
Well, yeah, gosh, I heard that word. Anyways,
Did you say you hate that word?
You hate that because it's true, isn't it? No, but you also said that I know that guys don't usually say thank you. I don't know what kind of guys
do if they
you've
have
been
manners.
talking about. Yeah, regardless, guys or girls, manners are manners. Some people don't have them, some people don't. So these guys that you've been with, be more specific. Like, you're not appreciated in what way? Okay, they didn't give you a hug, but because you were giving examples of what? To what extent?
Well, okay. I had this, my ex of 7 years. He's okay, but and he's an online gamer. So we oftentimes play. I pay for the hours sometimes.
Oh my God, baby. Alam mo, if it was tuition, if it was like I'm helping my mom out because she's sick, I am, if you're taking him out to a movie, even every Sunday, no, twice a week even, or thrice a week with dinner, and midnight snack and Yossi, okay? But dude, online gaming?
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Maybe I use... Okay.
Why are you dating online gamers and why are you paying for
there's
their
a huge
games?
online gaming
No, that's not what I'm saying, Mo. I know.
Are you sure they're not 19-year-olds? Like I said earlier?
I'm just saying, Mo, that why are you paying for his online games? If he's an online gamer, he should be paying for that by himself, because that is not like a life or death situation.
Exactly.
It's not food, it's not housing, it's not school.
Hold on, wait. I have a question.
Sure.
Are you offering to pay or is he asking you to pay?
I automatically do it.
You automatically do it.
Okay, I've assessed this thing. Are they a lot better looking than you are? Ice? These guys?
They're not.
Are you sure? So why are you acting like an ugly chick, if I may? Like, your behavior is ugly girl behavior. And I'm not saying you're an ugly person, but you get what I mean? Sometimes when you date out of your league, you tend to shower them with all of this shit because you want to keep them around and stuff like that. So, I mean, like, we see this often where the girl says, oh, I'm paying for my boyfriend's this, I'm paying for my boyfriend's that. And then I go, okay, are you ugly? And he's good looking? Yeah, he's really good. That's what's happening here. No, they're not being appreciated because they're really keeping you around for the finance.
But there's a different issue there. It doesn't matter if they're better looking than you or not. The issue here is whether or not you're insecure enough to have.
But you have to admit, that is also a case where usually when you feel you're like the lesser one of the two, where you feel very inferior in the relationship, even if you're not, whether it's just a matter of how self-secure you are.
Okay, wait.
But that tends to be a result.
I want to know how you started paying for it in the first place. I mean, when you first started dating, were you already paying for stuff? Was this like a prerequisite from the get-go? Was it like, oh, you're an online gamer, you know what? I could totally pay for your online games if you want me to.
No, it wasn't actually like that. But, well, to tell you the truth, Mo actually said what I was trying to make out with everything. Like, I was trying to think why I have been doing it. And, Mo, thank you. It wasn't actually negative, but by you saying that, why am I
acting like an ugly girl
or doing something about the ugly chick thing?
Yeah. Don't behave like an ugly girl. Or if I may, the two girls here on the show also hit it on the head. You know, when we were younger, and we all had this classmate, we've had the girl in the class who would buy candy and all of the shit for all of the classmates because she really wanted to be liked. And it kind of grows into your adulthood if you don't fix that. And maybe you're that girl, you know? Now, to us, like, to me, I could say, why are you acting like an ugly girl? Is this guy really good looking and all that stuff? It's either that or you just really think buying your way to people liking you is a legitimate way of life. And it's not.
Hold on, though, if I may interject. Wow, parang teacher lang, no? Parang student lang. No, although Mo, there is this book. It's called The 5 Languages of Love, and one of the languages of love is material things. Yes, so sometimes, like personally, I like to give gifts to people. And because that is how I express, because I'm not a very, let's hug it out or I love you. I'm more of, I give things and that's for you to interpret. So,
but you have to say thank you.
But maybe, just maybe I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that is your way. However, you're doing it in such a way where people are taking advantage of you. So the love that you're giving is not reciprocated the way that it should be.
No. But you're right, though. Like, I'm totally like that, too. I give gifts to the person that I like and I want to be with. But at the same time, you can't have a relationship based off of that fact. Like, it sounds to me like you're doing these things because you're worried that if you don't, that you're going to lose the person that you're in a relationship with. Like, if I stop paying for his online gaming, he's not going to want to be with me anymore.
Or he's not going to be happy.
I agree with you, Kat. It's because the key, you got to listen to the key words that she said. All the guys I've dated. I mean, words like, she speaks of multiple people all behaving the same way, not thanking her for this and not. So then you have to also assess that, yes, you're right, Bianca, it might be a language of love because we all share that language of love of giving, but at the same time, it really does scream, I just buy my way through people to like me, and it started at a young age.
Mm-hmm. Right. But love, we're not trying to attack you, okay? We're not trying to say that what you do, oh my God, it's so bad. What are you doing? We're just concerned for you, right? We're just saying that because you're not appreciated, how you're expressing this care for someone, or basically you are just hurting your own self, and you deserve better, and you shouldn't need to buy people's affection. A little bit. Yeah.
Ice, the thing is, you don't sound desperate on the phone. We don't get that from you either. It's just your story that actually makes me think that, you're doing this. So my point is, you just need to tone down a little and see what that's like. Think of it as an experiment. Stop buying things for these guys, and let's see how the quality of the relationship starts to kick in. Whether they start sticking around,
or
whether they start leaving. It's kind of a little bit of an experiment.
Why are people with you? If it is just for the money, one day money runs out. Okay, and I'm not saying you're going to be broke one day. I'm saying that one day you buying all these things is not going to mend the fact that your relationship is based on something totally superficial and not actually based on who you are as people.
I worry, and sorry, we got to go because we got to take a break. But my last thing, I worry that, if you continue to do this, Ice, it's going to get worse because you're 30, you're still very young. But when you start hitting 40 and you still behave this way, it's going to get worse because now you're going to feel, oh my God, I'm getting older, I'm less attractive. Now I have to start giving more and more and more. And then it's really going to get ugly.
And
so
really
if you address it now... Yeah, if you address it now, you should be fine. You're going to be.
And really, what you have if you're paying for these people is like a child. It's not like a relationship. It's like you're taking
sorry, Ice, you're saying?
Sorry. Before you let me go, I actually have a fiance, and I think with what you guys said, I know what to work on right now with my relationship. Is
fantastic.
Yeah.
Do not walk down that aisle if this is still a prevalent issue, because it is so easy to get married. But staying married, and the number one thing that usually that will drive a relationship apart is finances. So you gotta iron that out first.
And you don't want to be married to someone who can't pay their own way. Okay, you need a man who will be able to take care of you, especially if you're going to have kids, etc. Like, you can't be taking care of this guy in his online gaming.
Yeah. The online gaming thing is kind of weak, but make sure he works hard, he's got a job and stuff like that. You see, if he's a good guy, then great. Again, you just need to tone it down. You don't seem to be desperate. At least you don't carry that vibe of desperation or anything like that. So I think you're going to be fine.
Good luck, love.
Thanks,
okay.
Right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I said Vive, and then I wanted to correct it and put Vibe and said Vive again. Jesus, it's too early here. You're listening to Good Times on the podcast, season 2. Of course, Bianca, Valerio here. Kat Alano as well. Phone number 478-78954. We might have time. Can we make this one quick? I know we're very wordy, the three of us, but we got to take a break. But I want to make sure to get 3 out of the way so we can get more calls.
Wordy is an understatement.
Yeah. Cassandra, 22, Cavite. What's up?
25.
Oh, sorry. Line 5.
Ning.
My phone. Hi, Cass. How are you?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, we hear you fine, love.
Hi, Kat.
Hi.
I am such a huge fan. I'm just so happy.
Oh, thank you.
She's going to tell you why in a few seconds.
Anyway, hello. Hello.
Hi, yes, hi.
Yes,
hello.
go.
Yep. Okay, so my question is, I'm already 22. I know, in fact, of myself that I'm already done with the identity crisis and stuff. I had a couple of boyfriends already, but I don't want to be bisexual, but I think I am. Now, I don't have anything against them, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's just that I just don't want to be... I like this girl, but I really don't want to pursue the feelings, so...
Why? Why not?
Why not? Why
this
are you
is not
denying...
a diet.
Why are you denying yourself of something that makes you happy? You know, I mean,
it's not even just happiness, Bianca. Because like when I say the analogy, this is not a diet. Like if I was on a diet and I saw that brownie, and I know I want it, but I'm going to say no because it's good for me, then I understand that.
No, but why
eating the brownie is not who I am. It's just I want to be on it. But you not liking this girl is you fighting who you truly are, and that's really wrong.
No, but why don't you want to do this? There has to be a reason. Why don't you want to like this girl?
Or why don't you want to acknowledge being bisexual?
My family will not accept it. I mean, my family is homophobic.
Okay.
Especially my sister.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, this is a very difficult situation. Is your family very religious?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I know that this is the whole thing. Everybody who is super religious thinks that, they're homophobic. They don't like all that. Not everybody. Sorry, I'm generalizing. But, there are a lot of people who are anti this whole gay, lesbian, bisexual thing. They think that you're going to go to hell and all this stuff. But listen to me. You are a human being. You have been brought up in a certain way, but you can't help how you feel about people, okay?
Yeah.
If you have feelings for women, if you've already been with men and it's not doing it for you and you're not attracted to them and you would really rather be with a female, then you know what? You are 22 years old. You're still very young. I'm sure you're still living at home with your parents, but at some point in your life, you will not be with your parents, and I'm sorry to say it, but at some point your parents won't be around anymore. So if you live your entire life based on what they want, at some point you'll realize when everything else is gone, it doesn't matter, that you haven't done what it was that needed to make you happy in your life. So if you like a woman and you want to talk to her, if she's attracted to you as well, keep it a secret. Be good at keeping a secret.
That's exactly what I was going to say, Cassandra. You just keep it a secret. You're young, man. You're 22. Keep it a secret. Come on.
I mean,
it's not like
you don't even know for sure because you've never done it before, okay? You've never been with a girl. You've never tried it out. You might be curious. You might not know. You might go and be with a girl and then be like, oh, God, I wish I'd never tried that. I may as well go back to men now. Or you might not even want to do that at all. Maybe you're asexual. There are people like that. But you know what? You need to try it out. If you want to do it, there's nothing wrong with it. Don't believe all this shit about you're going to go to hell and all this crap. If you want to do it, then you go ahead and do it. Keep it away from your family so that they don't judge you and they don't say anything bad about you, because it is not the way to live. But remember,
I, in fact, know a few lesbians in heaven. Okay? Confirmed.
Did you bring them, Mo?
I just know they're there. I know that.
Listen, I just have one last question, if you don't mind. Yeah. So how will I make this girl that I like feel that I really like her? Because I think she just sees me as a friend.
Is she a lesbian?
No way. No, because this girl wouldn't like a lesbian.
Is she bisexual or is she a lesbian?
I think she's bisexual too.
She's bisexual. Then you still have a chance. Then you know what? You need to either get really drunk with her one day and admit your feelings, and if you get embarrassed, then so be it, move on with your life. Or you just become upfront with her and tell her how you feel. What are you going to do? You like her. This is how you feel. Talk it out. If you're really good friends, be like, I'm not trying to freak you out, but I think that I may have feelings for you and I don't really understand them myself. If she's really a good friend, she'll understand. And, if she doesn't feel the same way, she'll tell you.
Here's the thing I think about girls, though. What's your name again? Cassandra. Is it's not like you don't have to treat it like you liking a guy. With girls, when a girl likes another girl, it's because they've become so close. It's because they've been each other's kind of support system and they've had fun together and great experiences. Like, you don't necessarily have to go into this relationship, quote unquote, with this girl thinking, I need to impress her, I need to hit on her, I need to do all of this, because it's so often we see two girls fall in love who are not even lesbians. They just all of a sudden realize it because they feel so strongly about each other. So my opinion would be, if you want to win this girl over, spend a lot of time with her, do fun shit with her. When she's got a problem, be the shoulder to cry on. Before you know it, that bond that you guys share as friends will turn into a companionship, a relationship, something where I'm so in love with you because of the person that you've been to me this past year or two or whatever.
I totally agree.
It doesn't work that way with guys.
If anything, she has an advantage because they're both girls. So you kind of know what buttons to push. In a way, it's true. The way two girls are, it's one thing to have a friend, but a best friend and a partner, and to have a female best friend as a female, there is something really beautiful about it, don't you think?
There is.
So you have
and the fact that both of them are bisexuals. Yeah, I mean, so that beautiful thing that you guys share might turn into some sort of 69.
But if I may say though, because since you were still battling with your Mo, I acknowledge the 69. It only hit me like 3 seconds later. I was like, oh yeah. I was gonna say, since you are still also trying to figure out your own feelings, you're trying to deny them, you want to acknowledge them. Obviously, you still have this inner battle. Of course, take things slow, because like Kat said, for all you know, you're not even really sure if you're a full-fledged lesbian or whatnot, right? So as you're going through these feelings with yourself, if she suspects, let's say, that you like her, then be honest with her and actually tell her, to be honest, I'm confused. I'm not even sure if I'm really 100% into girls. And right now, all I know is this is how I'm feeling. I'm not sure if you feel the same way, but be honest also about how you're feeling with yourself. Because what if she says, me too, I'm a lesbian and I'm falling in love with you. Then all of a sudden you realize, wait, I think this is just a phase. Then you're hurting her as well, right? So
no, I think she's lesbian. I think the only thing that's holding her back is this whole family bullshit. I
well,
mean,
whatever it is, just be
Bianca's
honest.
talking about the other girl, though. You know, what if the other girl turns around and is like, I'm a lesbian and I love you.
You're right.
So just be honest also about your feelings, because at least all the cards are on the table, right? Because at the end of the day, this person is still your friend, and you want to save that.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Thanks for the call, Cass.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Bye. Take care.
All right.
That was really good bisexual
Wednesday night here on the show.
Mo.
Thank you. Catalano.
Are you?
Bianca Valerio. Just the thought of it's like, taking a break. Back after this with more of your calls. Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Season 2 brought to you by Globe. No, go away.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
We're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, and stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but wait. Have you played Chubby Bunny before? No. You put a marshmallow in your mouth. You say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth. And you keep saying Chubby Bunny. Okay. Whoever can fit the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay, ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go. 2 at a time? Okay, we're going to 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? Okay na. I just saw it. Okay ba? Okay na. Okay na ba? Okay na. Okay. No, that's disgusting.
Friend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
It's a busy night here on the show, and we have two amazing guests. Two of my favorites. Well, not a guest anymore. She's pretty much co-hosting it now. Bianca Valerio here. Follow her on Twitter at Bianca_Valerio, at Kat Alano for our other lovely lass there sitting down. Now, Kat, I know you have your own podcast as well. It's called That Show. I think it's on Tuesdays.
That Show. It's on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. with Basti, Artadi, and Sib Silo.
And Bianca, you also have a podcast. You do yours on Sunday night, though, right?
Yes, it's called The Girls of 28A. Pico, help me out here. It's called The Girls of...
You don't know anyway. Basta, just watch it. It's fun.
Yeah, it's The Girls of 28A every Sunday. It's at 8 p.m. It's with Trisha Centinera and Julius Nagowski.
And aside from us being podcasters, we're not full-time podcasters. We do a lot of other things. Kat here sings. Bianca writes. They both host events. They both do occasional TV stuff. I mean, it's a nice range of activities that we get involved in outside of the podcasting world. So that's where I think a lot of these girls get their smarts, man. You guys are out there, having good careers and being aggressive about it, and I like it, man.
Independent women, one of those things.
Totally.
It's one of those Beyonce songs. I forget the lyrics too.
Yeah. Cushion. 478-7954. Skype the Good Times Podcast. Text 0927-360-0485. Again, we have a lot of calls tonight, so we want to get to them. And we want to talk about each other as well, because that's the problem. That was my fear, was if we get too many calls, we're not going to be able to talk shit about each other's personal lives.
No, but dude, I want the calls. Bring the calls in.
I know. So let's start with Chris. Chris, you're on line 4. You are 20 years old. You're calling from Quezon City, and you've been on hold since yesterday. You've been trying to get on the program forever.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris. How can we help you?
Hello. Hi. Good evening, DJ Mo. Hi, Kat. Hi, Bianca.
Hi.
Hello.
What's it going?
Up? Can you hear me?
How are you?
Loud
yeah, we hear you well. Okay. How are you? You okay tonight?
Yeah, I'm good.
How's your boyfriend? He's good, too?
Oh, I don't have any relationship right now. I'm not into a relationship right now.
Okay.
Just checking.
What can we do for you today, Chris?
I just want to ask if, of course, at the first place, you're trying to court someone, right? So sometimes things get rough. At the first place, the both of you don't try to intrude each other, like, for example, with the things that you're trying to have. But then again, when you're already committed in a relationship, that's the time that a particular individual is trying to find any trouble, which leads into breakup.
I completely get what you're saying.
I have no idea what you just said.
I know.
We're like, biology class, and I just flunked really badly.
No, I completely get what he's saying. Put him on hold, though, because the background. Just lower his volume a little bit, and I hear myself as an echo.
Explain, please, Mo.
He's saying this, dude. No, and I like this question. This is a great question. He says, when I'm courting a girl, and we're into that getting to know stage, why is there no necessity? Like, how come we don't snoop? But the moment we get together, you're all over my fucking phone. You're checking my messages. It's like, why are you looking for things?
I did not get that from what he said.
I know. How did you know?
He was nervous.
Was it like guy code?
No, he was nervous.
I had no idea.
I was trying to listen to him. I'm like, what the hell is this guy saying? And then I'm going to confirm if in fact that's what he's saying. But he's nervous. So let's cut him some slack here.
Okay.
I think that's what he's saying. It's like, okay, I'm courting this girl. There's no questions about my past and this and my past girlfriends and all of that drama. And the moment she becomes my girlfriend, she's all over my fucking phone. She's asking me who my goddamn exes are. She's fucking stalking them on Facebook.
I guess
is this what you're trying to say, Chris?
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
You know what? It's just basically because a person has already agreed, has made the choice to invest in a certain person. So either she trusts you or she gets paranoid because she wants this. She wants to make sure.
But why do the research after you make the investment?
that's
Why
true,
not do
though.
the research before the investment?
If you do the research before, most men get scared away.
right.
They do. They're like,
Yep.
oh my gosh,
Yep,
she's getting
right.
clingy. Oh my gosh, she's getting this and like all that. And it's like, run away fast.
This is you hit it right on the spot there. Exactly. Chris, that is the answer. The answer is, while in a perfect world, or even in any other kind of scenario, say the business world, you don't make an investment unless you do your research first. But if you make a bit of research, you'll scare off your investment and then you'll never get it. So what they do is, they lock you in. They now to themselves go, you're my property. I'm going to protect my goddamn property. I'm going to protect my investment. I'm going to have to check for any threat. And then they start digging deep, and then they start doing all of this shit because they're in fact yours.
But not all girls are like that. I'm sorry, not all girls are like that, or not all guys are like that, because guys tend to do that too, right? So I guess it just really depends on the situation, because it's either the girl or the guy is just really the nagging, the very, insecure type, or very inquisitive, whatever it is. Or it could just be that you may have given them a reason to. Let's say you had a bit of a reputation. Let's just say you had a bit of a reputation as a player and you totally won them over. But now that you're together, you must be thinking, why me? Is this for real?
Yeah, that's true.
So there's
that goes
a whole
back to
bunch
what we
of
were talking
reasons.
about yesterday. Yeah, remember we were talking about this yesterday. Track record, Chris.
Yeah.
So it could be either two things that you want to look into here. Is it A, you have a shitty track record, and if you do, that's your fault, and you're going to have to deal with that, not even with this girlfriend, but maybe with future girlfriends. And a bad track record is a very difficult stink to rub off you.
But at the same time, you can't just pin this on him. I mean, yeah, okay, fine.
No, that's why I said or there's going to be number two, which is the girl is, again,
insecure.
Back to insecure.
Yeah,
and
she's been jaded by somebody else. I mean, maybe she was dating a player, she got fucked over by some other asshole, and now you're paying for it because it's coming out when you've already gotten with her. But you know what?
Absolutely.
I think that if you're just really honest with her and you're just really open and you don't have anything to hide, then you shouldn't be worried. But I know people who are snoopers who like to go through the Facebook and the phone and everything, and I don't believe in that at all, okay?
Yeah,
I'm like,
totally.
if I'm in a relationship, I trust you 100%. You give me a reason not to trust you, and, we have a problem, and it's going to come out either way. I don't go looking for the problem, because if you look, you're always going to find something that's going to make you pissed off, right?
Right, you won't stop looking until you find something.
Exactly.
If you're that kind of person.
If you're looking for something, you will find.
Yeah, then that's something he can't really control anymore. I mean, personally, for me, I've been in a stage where I've been so jaded. I was just so... I've given up on men.
Yeah.
But then, after time and the healing and blah, blah, and blah, blah, there comes a time when you realize, okay, I'm ready to be in a relationship now. And for all you know, maybe... What if this girl is so persistent and she keeps digging stuff about you? Because there are levels to it. There's some levels that are kind of cute, whatever, she really loves me. And there's the really nagging, almost lethal,
I was going to say that.
Possessive.
Yeah.
Bianca, I think that's super true. It all goes back down to moderation. Like, moderate snooping, great. Because the thing is, Kat, if you go your way, which is the... let's say you have the left-wing kind of stance regarding this relationship, which is complete, utter, don't snoop, I trust you, and that should be good enough. Mm-hmm. And it will create some sort of anarchy. And then you go the other way, which is like, okay, here's my password, here's my this, here's everything, go. It's like, then you're talking about complete dictatorship. You really need to find some sort of middle ground where, you could be jealous, be jealous. Jealous is cool, fine. Don't be fucking crazy jealous. It's getting to that point, that nice little equilibrium right there in the middle where everything is happening perfectly. Now, that's not always going to happen. Someone's going to lean a little bit to one side, you're a little bit more left, or you're a little bit more right. It's acceptable. You just have to find out what's my acceptable parameters regarding this.
Yeah.
If you find you're leftist, you're really open about this, and you're not going to snoop, then fine. But don't be completely like not caring.
I think also
if you're a little right, if you're a little right, you can ask me who texted you. That's fine. But don't break into my phone when I'm taking a shower.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mo. I think that you do have to find a balance, but at the same time, like if you do end up with a girl who does have these problems, I mean, maybe the best thing to do is talk about why they have these issues, and then decide whether or not you have the patience to help her get over these issues, if that's something.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like if the girl is so jaded or the guy, so whatever, whoever has the issue, sometimes it's like, yeah, we have to. People have this need to have a savior complex of some sort.
Yeah.
There are just some issues, or there are just some things that you cannot help anymore.
Yeah.
You know, maybe this person just really isn't ready for a relationship, right?
Exactly,
And it's
totally
not your
right.
task to save them.
Yeah, but it is
from-
your task also, Chris. You can bring structure into her life and in your relationship at the same time and be that person that sets her straight by going, listen, I understand you're full right wing. Okay, you want complete control. I'm okay with you be controlling, but you have to allow me a little bit of, free room. I'm not going to cheat on you with that free room. I just need a little bit of space. And then she's going to go, oh, okay, I can actually then ease back a little bit. Yes, you can. And you'll see that our relationship
but not
will
all
be
the
fine.
time. Not all the time. See,
Yeah,
that's
but
also where
when you're-
Bianca's point comes into it, where they're not
No,
they're
but the
ready for
thing
the
is-
relationship. Because
Right,
some
but
women,
the thing is that he's 20, so let's assume that the girl is that age too. He can be that structure she needs early in her adult life to go, okay, this is acceptable and this is not. Because right now, if this is her first boyfriend, she doesn't know what she's supposed to be.
yeah, but
Like,
you're
am I supposed to-
assuming that she's going to be okay with that. You know, at this point in time, especially if she's young, you turn around and say to a woman, "Okay, I don't mind if you're jealous, but you have to
She
give me this
will
much
be
space."
okay with it, Kat. She'll be okay with it, or she'll be alone.
Well,
And
exactly.
then she'll
Dude,
be
she's
forced to
20.
be
She'll
okay
be
with it.
fine. I mean,
No, trust me. She's going to be calling the show because she's banged 17 guys in the past month because nobody wants to stick around.
God. Well, you know what? She shouldn't be dropping her panties in the first place. It's come on, Mo. It's kind of dude. We've overshot this to the moon.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
get
This
back
is
to the
way
problem,
beyond
people.
what we were talking
let's
about.
get back to the problem. The point is, it's sort of you can set the boundaries as to how much you're willing to tell, how much you're going to validate her. But if it comes to a point where she's already controlling you and basically holding your balls as to you need to help me feel secure, it's not your responsibility.
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't need to
help
do
her,
that.
but it's not your obligation.
And if you're starting to feel like sakal, you really don't have to be there in the first place. Like, there's no way that they're ready. Go away. Run fast.
And what I'm saying then is it becomes a learning experience for her. You bring the structure because you go, bitch, you're choking the shit out of me. I'm leaving you. Then she's going to go, oh my God, oh, maybe I was. I'll know not to do that next time around. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
At an early age, this is experience time for the both of you. You're going to learn the do's and the don'ts. And that's why, again, for the millionth time, you don't get into a serious relationship at this age. This is you shaping your game. Okay?
But he's not even a relationship, are you?
No.
No. But your question was regarding it. Like, say hypothetically.
Yeah. He's not even in a relationship. We're like, this girl, blah, blah, blah. And he's not even in a relationship. There's nobody
By the way,
there.
this guy's gay.
Yeah, I just came up from a relationship last 3 months ago. That's why I'm asking a lot of things. That's why we broke up, because of that thing. And
So we're saying she, and really we
Hold
should have been
on.
saying he
So it's
this
a
whole
dude.
time. He.
Is it a boy? It's a boy,
Can I
right?
interrupt?
Go.
Yeah.
And I have another follow-up question. What if a particular, you're giving your effort to that particular guy and still he or she cannot see that?
What do you mean?
That's his problem.
Like, for example...
Like your boyfriend or a guy you like?
Both.
Well, if it's a guy you like, it means he just doesn't like you back.
No, particularly on my ex.
So you want
He's just
your
an
ex
asshole.
back?
Oh, not totally. I just want to make things clear on my mind right now because I'm trying to think of different kind of things right now.
Hold on. Are you
Seriously.
trying to say
This is like
you
talking
want
man right
redemption? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean. Redemption. That word,
Tell us the
redemption.
story about your
Let's
life. Hold on.
spell
Chris,
redemption.
we'll put you. Wait, hold on, Chris. We're gonna put you on hold. We're gonna talk to Bianca. Bianca, apparently something
No,
really
because
feels so strongly about this. What
it's
happened to you and
just
your
more
boyfriend?
of every time a couple breaks up, any kind of relation, even if you lose a job, any kind of experience, right, where you're the one that got hurt. Every person always wants redemption. Closure, redemption. Closure for me is different from redemption. Because closure could mean like, you finally found out why he left you, or you finally found out why your boss picked the other dude for the promotion.
Wait. Okay, so redemption,
is the
they feel the crap that you felt when they left you.
Or like your boss was like, I should have hired Bianca instead of so and so, or the ex
You
should
want
have
them to
been like,
regret.
or the ex could have been like, I shouldn't have cheated on her. I shouldn't have left her. I shouldn't have played her. Whatever. It could mean anything. So that redemption is like, thank you, Jesus, that you gave me your redemption. I totally get you. But you know what? There's a saying, when you want something so bad, it'll come where you're not looking for it anymore. There will come a point in your life where it doesn't even matter anymore. And when that time happens, that's when you actually get it. When it happens, you're like, it's the more you want it now, it's not going to come.
So you're talking about karma, pretty much, to a certain degree.
To some degree.
It's a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It's you want to make the person feel like they made the wrong choice.
Yeah, kind of, right?
Yeah. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It smells revenge. It smells redemption. It smells karma. It smells all of these things. And they're all kind of related. Those words anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris, for the call. We got to move on. Let's go to Hong Kong and talk to Sophie. Sophie, you're 24 years old in Hong Kong. Thanks for being here, love. How are you? You are on line 5.
Hi, thanks. Yeah, it's great to be here.
Hi. Wow.
Thanks, babe.
Sexy voice.
There's Kat Alano. There is Bianca Valerio, my 2 favorite girls. And you, Sophie, are knocking on the door as my 3rd.
You know,
What's up?
Sophie, I actually lived in Hong Kong for 15 years of my life.
Oh,
Holy
cool.
shit,
Yeah.
really? You?
Yeah, I did.
It's great. It's a beautiful city. I love living here.
Where are you
What a
living at the moment?
skyline. What a skyline Hong Kong has, Kat. That skyline is fucking awesome.
It is pretty
Sophie, yes? I mean, do you see the skyline, or are you kind of far?
Sorry?
Do you
you
live
see
in the
that
new
great
territories,
Hong
or are you on Hong Kong
skyline?
Island?
Gosh, it's so difficult to hear you guys. I live in the city, so yeah, I do see. I have a really great view.
Oh,
Nice.
God, I hate you. I'm so jealous.
Terrible.
All right, Sophie. What's the problem in your life?
Okay, it's such great timing that I've called today because you're guesting 2 females, and I guess they can provide a really good perspective.
Sure.
I've been in a 6-year relationship, and it's all good. Everything's good, and sex is fantastic. Most
says it
of the
with
time.
so much conviction.
I love to bang my man. It's great.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, continue.
Yeah, but I've only orgasmed maybe twice or 3 times
in your life
in the 6 years that we've been together.
In the 6 years.
And I don't know why. I mean, he knows all the buttons to press. He knows what turns me on and what gets me off. But and you know, it's like I'm getting there, and it's bubbling, and I'm like, oh yes, and then I just drop flat, and I don't know if it's something wrong with me or if it's something that he's not doing. Or
can I ask you something? Do you masturbate? Do you use a vibrator? Do you use a vibrator? There's a difference. Do you masturbate? 1, 2. Do you use a vibrator?
No toys, but yeah, I do.
Now, when you masturbate, do you climax every single time?
Yeah, I know how to get. I know how.
Yeah,
to
then
myself
it is
off,
something he
I don't know,
likely is
when
doing wrong, right?
When
guys?
he's doing it, it's just.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I just don't get there. I'm almost there, and then just drop. I just drop.
Yeah, I got you. All right, so who wants a piece of her vagina first? Kat, Bianca?
Let our
should I
guest
take it?
speak, baby.
Okay.
Okay, all right, go. Kat.
What made you orgasm when you came those 3 times?
It's once every 3 years. She's not going to remember.
Time ago, and I can't remember.
Wait, was it in the beginning?
In
though?
the moment, I guess. And
were you drunk?
Good timing, maybe, or
was there a little alcohol involved? Maybe.
No.
No. That's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, were you guys having sex? Was he going down on you? Was he fingering you? You know, what was he doing to you when you orgasmed?
Yeah, true.
He was in me.
Okay.
And
wow,
I guess
that's a tough.
I guess maybe he was just like pumping really hard. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
was it like an orgasm on your clit, like it's or like on the inside?
Yeah.
Or was it double?
When you masturbate, are you clitorally stimulated, or do you like to be penetrated?
I like both.
She's a clit girl.
She likes
you're
both.
a clit girl.
She likes
I'll tell you.
both.
No, but you're a clit girl. I'll tell you this, because it takes him some like extraordinary pumping. A pumping that's as rare as some sort of like Halley's Comet, because it's once every 3 years where you're going to get orgasms off of intercourse. I think what he needs to do is really master his oral sex skills and see how you fare there.
Foreplay.
And obviously foreplay starts from the beginning, man. It's having a good night together, having a great dinner, and all that stuff.
No, I mean, you know what I mean by foreplay, right?
No, I completely get you. Yeah, I completely get you. So, non-penetrative sexual acts. So let's say you go to the oral side. How is he there? Is he great at the oral skills? Does he concentrate on your clitoris when he does it? Because what I'm worried is you're getting there, and then for some reason, if he breaks the rhythm, you fail. And that's of course. You kind of have to maybe guide him to not stop at all by any means when you get closer and closer to that home run.
No, but the thing is, there is a point in time when sometimes you are really, really close, and then sometimes it just disappears, okay? And that's what you actually need to figure out. Is it that you are not being stimulated by what he's doing? Does he stop right before? Or is it something about you? Have you ever masturbated in front of your boyfriend?
That might be
not into that.
You know what? Because maybe you are a little self-conscious about coming in front of him when he is giving you oral pleasure or, fingering you or whatever. Maybe you are a little self-conscious about it, and that's why you can't seem to bring yourself
That's a great take.
to have an orgasm. Because, maybe what you need to do is you need to masturbate in front of your boyfriend, show him what it is that makes you come.
That's so difficult, though, Kat.
No, dude. I mean, yeah, you can, but it's like,
man.
no, I think while they're doing it, try also, since you masturbate and you come, he's pumping her. No, she can. But my other option is, so that he's happy too, he's a happy camper, is also just, why don't you try also touching yourself as he's inside of you?
No.
That's another
That's
option.
a good point as well. That's a really good point, because if you like clit stimulation and he's pumping at you, touching yourself is also a good idea. But what I'm saying is, if you masturbate in front of him, Mo, give me an answer here, okay? If you're a guy and your girl decides to touch herself in front of you, that's hot for guys, right? They like that. They're like, dang, my girl's getting off and all that stuff.
My last girlfriend was a huge masturbator in front of me, and that's the first time I've ever seen it. Like, all the other girlfriends prior to that never did that. So when I saw it, I was really kind of scared. I was like, whoa, what
scared?
The fuck? Like, man, really? Yeah, no, really, because I've never seen it before. Like, I've never seen a girl masturbate in front. And then she was the first girlfriend that wanted to use a vibrator during sex as well, and really throwing sex toys for me, for her. I mean, it was really like an array, a battalion of shit. And I was like, this is very weird for me, because
this little army of dildos in Mo's room.
No, really.
I had a visual. The bed.
Game of Thrones.
I'm telling you, like, when I was moving out of my apartment, and then all my friends were there, like Hayden and Zoran was there, and then all these other kind of friends of mine, like Tony's there, and we were packing our shit. There was like a box right next to the bed, just fucking stock full of sex toys. Like, anybody want this dildo? Anybody want this thing? I mean, I was really just pulling shit out, like, and it was comical. But at the same time, back to your question, is when I first saw it, it was very intimidating, because I was like, wow, what the?
But did you get used to it? And did it turn you on? That's a question. Did it turn you on to watch your woman masturbate? Like, to watch your woman come, you know what I mean? Like, does
even
it
with her, it was the first time, like, having online sex. Like, she wanted to have Skype sex where she was masturbating. So it's like, I just knew that I accepted is what it was. I accepted that she was a big time masturbator. Did it turn me on? Not per se. But if it made her happy, then fine.
Let's say the masturbating part, forget that. Maybe it was a little weird for you. But when she comes, do you like watching your girlfriends come?
You listen, I'm pretty shy. Like, I think I'm okay with it and fine.
Mo is shy.
Yeah, I know that's her moment, and let her have
out,
moment,
hey, if you come, it's okay.
No, but I make sure. No, listen, I make sure that you're gonna have an orgasm. Make sure that you have an orgasm, obviously, because you want. As a guy, I want you to have that. But am I gonna be there going, "Are you coming, baby? Are you coming?" I'm not gonna do that.
No, I know. I'm not saying like, "Hey, come on, come for me, baby." I'm saying when you see your girlfriend come and that she has pleasure, does it give you pleasure to watch her get off?
Oh, of course.
Well,
but not in a not. It doesn't make me like sexually more hungry for her. It means I'm like, oh great, I'm happy for her.
right? It's like, okay, cool. You're satisfied that your girlfriend is happy. Now, my point being, if you masturbate in front of your boyfriend or you touch yourself in front of him, you need to try this, because some men really get off on the fact that their woman, number one, knows how to get herself off.
Absolutely.
And number two, it can also show him ways on how to also make you happy. You know what I mean? And you need to be a little bit gentle about it. You need to be kind of sexy about it and be like, hey, baby, I'm going to touch myself in front of you or whatever, right? And not just like, hey, you don't know what you're doing. Watch this. Not like that. But, be sexy about it. See how he feels. And then get him to play with you. Don't be afraid to communicate with your partner what you want and what you don't want. Because sometimes you can find things that actually you didn't know turn you on. And that can be a way to kind of get you going some more.
May I throw in another theory there? There are actually some people who can't bring themselves. One reason why that they love masturbating is because it's a control thing. They know that they did it themselves, right? And having another person do that for them, and they're not able to fully climax, it's also a control thing. It's like allowing yourself to, that's why it's called a release, right?
Yeah.
So you're allowing this person to bring that out of you. So I don't know, it could be a deep-seated thing. It could be a number of things, but it could also be that.
I would go with, okay, in the end, while both of you girls break this down scientific, I think it all goes back to in my opinion. Now, Sophie, I don't know who you're going to side with here, or you don't even have to really side with anyone, but in all the opinions you heard, I really think in the end, and I strongly believe this, he's just doing something wrong. He's not concentrating enough on the clitoris, or if he does, he might just be licking it and just like licking it and releasing it, licking and releasing, like, kind of like they do in porn movies where you lick and stare at the girl. You're breaking rhythm. I think he needs to get down on your clitoris, really concentrate on it, not give it an inch of relaxed time, and get a good, honest, constant rhythm going until you have your orgasm. I think you should just really concentrate on that.
Does he ever finger you and eat you out at the same time?
Yeah, actually, I really love that. He's really good at that. But I think maybe doing it at the same time gets him really tired. So.
Oh my gosh! There you go. That's part of your problem.
He's breaking rhythm.
Yeah. No. Hang on, Mo. That's part of your problem. Okay, a woman's orgasm is kind of elusive as it is. It is kind of hard to find it. You really have to find a way to get yourself to have an orgasm, right? You have to figure out your own buttons. But if you are worried about your partner getting tired, or you're thinking about them, you're never gonna come. You have to be okay with the fact that your partner is willing to go the distance for you. You can't be like, oh gosh, it must be taking too long. I don't want him to do this anymore. We should just go and have sex. Like, you can't. You have to let him have the time to fully go ahead and do it, and let yourself appreciate it.
Like, because sex it's 80%. It's 20% physical. It's really 80% mental.
Absolutely.
I mean, you could be doing the Cirque du Soleil and Pilates, the Tracy Anderson moves,
the spread eagle,
right? But at the end of the day, if your mindset already is having worries or having guilt or having control, anything, what am I going to cook for work tomorrow? Whatever, even the littlest idea. That's why it's about just letting go.
Yeah, you know what?
You cannot think of anything else except that moment.
This is why guys hate listening to girls talk, because they break it down this vagina shit.
No, but it's so true, Mo. Honestly, like
I'm telling you, I know what's going on here.
Women think about so many things.
He's just not doing it right. Because you can't tell me.
But she's also
6 years, 3 orgasms, something. It's not a mental thing at this point. It is a technical thing.
Okay.
It is really that. 6 years.
Okay, can I be honest? I think it's a technical thing.
No, very given.
Yeah,
given as well. Given, but it is also a possibility that she's thinking so much about the fact that, oh my gosh, she's been down there for so long.
For 6 years?
Well, I don't know if she keeps panicking about it. She hasn't gotten over it yet. You know what I mean?
I know, baby. I just really think it's a technical thing. I mean, it could be a mixture of all these things, but maybe just really talk things out. And actually, it's like kind of
okay, here's the problem with talking. We got to take a break.
Yeah, when you guys are doing stuff, actually take mental notes of what you really love and what what is the closest thing for you to climax? I mean, make mental notes of that and actually
but see,
stop
you're
worrying
gonna find
about
a guy
the
like
fact
me.
that he's going to get tired. Stop worrying about it. Don't think about that.
Yeah,
Don't think
that's
about
true. Okay,
he wants to please you.
Yeah, let him
wants
do
to.
it.
We really got to go. Sophie, Cat's right. Don't think about it too much. But at the same time, this whole communication thing is so difficult to pull off. The masturbating in front, like, you know, when I'm having sex with a girl and she goes, "What do you want me to do?" I will never answer. My answer is, "This is fine. What we're doing right now is just fine." I mean, I would never go, "Baby, turn around. I want to fucking you from the back." You know,
maybe you should. Maybe you should. Maybe you need to.
I can't do it. You know, trust me. I'm telling you right now. Every single time when a girlfriend would go, "What do you want?" I'm like, "This is fine. What we're doing now is fine.
Girl,
just
okay
being
lang.
with you is fine."
Okay na to.
Yeah,
Okay,
really, because it's true.
Can I get a burger on the side?
So maybe while we're advising her, "Oh, you got to sit there. You got to break it down with him. He's got to put your face." You know, like you can't. I can't do that, man.
Mo,
and
you're
there are people
so
out
cute.
there like me.
You're so
right.
cute.
Sophie, I know you learned nothing in this whole conversation, but I'm telling you, it's a technical problem. I don't have a fucking vagina, but you believe me on this one. Trust me, I'm right.
Try out everything that we've told you, and
more power to your vagina.
Listen,
yeah, no,
Sophie,
I think communication will work, and maybe we'll have like an actual session where I'm going to talk through it.
Totally, and do it like in a sexy way. Do it like while you're doing a bubble bath. You know, like something really intimate.
No, he might drown. Don't do that.
No, I'm just something. I mean, I don't know, something, but don't do it like over dinner. Like, okay, we need to talk about this.
Yeah, okay. You know when you lick my clit like that, I really don't like it. You know when you suck on my nipple to the left only, no.
This is what he needs to do, right? He needs to stop licking like the vagina up and down, like the full thing, from the bottom all the way to the top, because you're breaking rhythm. Get him to concentrate just on the clitoris part. That's where his mouth's got to be, right in the top over there. Find that little bump in your vagina there that is your clitoris, and tell him just concentrate on that little part. Don't even breathe, man. Breathe through your fucking nose if you have to. Just work on
Bianca,
that part, and you will get
right
a goddamn orgasm. I guarantee it. And if he says otherwise, break up with this guy. Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Sophie, thanks for the call, baby.
Good luck,
Enjoy
Sophie.
Hong Kong.
Good luck.
Jesus Christ.
You just killed Bianca. She's on the floor.
You guys are fucking complicating the vagina.
It's a complicated place, Mo. You don't even know.
What do you want? Tell me, Mo. Tell me. This is fine.
This is fine.
I'm taking a break. I got this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Napagpatapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
I was dared through Boss Man to eat a spoonful of not sugar but cinnamon. So you guys, I don't cower down to a challenge. I take them wholeheartedly and with spoonfuls. And I'm going to take a spoonful of cinnamon.
I saw this like 1,000 Ways to Die, and the guy died. It was so sad.
Okay, now say chubby bunny.
I went to pull your lip. Are you here? Oh my god. She's gonna blow. You look like the Wicked Witch. So, how was your experience?
I need a raise.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Kat, do you suck a mean dick? Meaning, are you, like, do you got great BJ skills?
Let's say that I've never had a boyfriend who's complained.
Love that. My girl is so proud.
See,
So proud.
Always make your man happy. That's
all about
So what's
it.
your strength? What's your strength? Is it the writing? Is it the BJing? If you had to assess.
What? Is in an overall sexual thing here?
Yeah, like what's your strength? What
In the bedroom, what's my forte?
Yeah.
Like you know, when you play games like online or let's say video games in Mortal Kombat, they call it the fatality, the last move at the end. You know, when you're watching WWE wrestling, it's his finishing move. What's your go-to?
All right,
what's your signature move?
Let's say
There
that
you
know, over here people have always called me Cowgirl. Cowgirl.
Yeah, Cowgirl.
Yeah, for more than
it's
one
your Cowgirl.
I love that with
Reverse?
boots and everything. Oh my
Reverse
god!
or traditional?
No, I'm kidding.
Traditional cowgirl or reverse?
I like traditional,
nice.
but you know.
Now, what makes the cowgirl a good cowgirl? Is it like getting on your kind of like a squatting position and bouncing, or staying in that kind of like, you know, when the Muslims pray at like 3 p.m., they get into that kind of where their knees are.
Great reference, Mo. That's great.
How else was I? Yeah, but it's so great that you can actually know what I'm thinking. You actually kind of sit there and, you know, on your knees and whatnot. I mean, what makes a good cowgirl?
I think what it is that you can please yourself as well as pleasing the man at the same time.
Listen, every hot girl, and that means you and you, should really embrace the cowgirl, because that's the position. When you're attractive, that's the one we want to go with too, man. Because why would I fuck around with doggy style when you're hot, man? When I can't see your face and all that stuff. When you're super hot, cowgirl, man, that's the way to go.
But a lot of guys, though, they say they like it from behind because it goes in deeper.
That's true.
That's because we want to leave a great impression. We want to break you, in fact, right? So that's why the behind. But
like she walked out of here like a cowboy who just ridden the horse for 6 days.
Right, and the doggy is a great way for us to seem like we have a bigger dick. And that's why we like it. It's because we can deeper impact makes it feel like. But if you're happy with dick size, like I am, I'm happy with it. No need to fuck around with the doggy style. Let's go. Oh wait, hold on. We have to go to this call because it's a cell phone. After this, I want to ask Bianca what your signature move is. So think about it, love. Line 2, Mike on the cell phone. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hello. Hey.
Hello. Hi. Great question we have coming up here, Mike. We were talking about it off air amongst us. We didn't speak to you, but we have a lot of follow-up questions regarding your problem. But let's first tell the listeners what's going on in your life.
Yeah, actually, because I've been single for about 8 months now. We broke up last June. And then we have a kid.
In June.
That would make it a year.
For a while, I didn't have any relationships. And then last February, my friend invited me to drink with this own group. And then when he told me that there was a girl there that was a friend of my exes, I didn't go. So after that, I saw that same girl, at my son's birthday. And then when I saw her, I tried to invite her to drink with my friend. So I got to know her, and then there.
And then what there?
Ta-da! Magic.
I know.
Pull the rabbit out of a hat.
What did you order?
What?
Did you like
And then what? Did you sleep with her? Did you
No.
what happened?
We just got along very well, and then I got to know her. Went out a lot. And then
did you date?
Yeah.
Did you fuck her?
Okay.
We did. And then there was this one time when we were at a restaurant. My ex went there and saw us.
So your question is if it's
Are they
cool.
very close?
No,
are they very close friends?
They just became close when we got separated.
So it's like a, ooh.
When we broke up, she was the one who was always there for when they went out always.
Oh, that's awful.
I'm sorry, but this girl that you're dating,
she's bitch personified.
Yeah, I mean that's because I was thinking more like how long has it been until because sometimes they say it's like
cry on, and then
but usually there's like a time period when someone is off limits, right? It's just all about like
no, Bianca, that's not true.
No, you're
right. No, you're right. No, you're right. You're just not right in that example because this girl was the go-to person.
No, Mo, you didn't hear what I was saying. I was saying there are situations where there's a time period, there's a like this, but in this situation, no.
Okay, yeah, sorry then.
You just don't. It's not even delicadeza. It's just if this girl can do that to her friend who is your ex, she could do the same thing to you. It's not
even that. It looks bad on everyone.
Yeah.
Like, okay, it looks bad on her, but Mike, it looks bad on you too, man.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why it's bad because from the her she can do it to you part, it's really you're going to look like an asshole as well.
I'm even thinking is the reason why that she made this closeness to your wife when you guys broke up is to get closer to you?
Yeah, well, that would be diabolical. It could be.
No, because they didn't even know each other back then.
Yeah.
No, but he doesn't know that.
She could have had the hots for him.
She could have, been
but she became friends with the wife or baby mama, whatever, after they split up and became like her shoulder to cry on. So they didn't even know each other before this.
But you don't know. What if this girl actually had the hots for this guy? And
so you think that this girl is actually smart enough to have been
I'm just saying,
this relationship fall apart?
It's a possibility that, oh my God, he's single again.
Right.
I got my eyes set on this one. Yeah, it's just possible.
That's stalker crazy behavior. Right, but
honestly,
it is definitely possible.
To me, this just sounds like ignorant girl stuff where the girl is not even thinking about the other chick. They don't have loyalties to each other because they haven't been friends for that long. She was upset about it. She's met you and she's talking to you and she really likes you. Now, you know what? For me, the rule here is unless you guys think that you are destined to be married and you're soulmates, there is no way that you should be doing this because they're still friends. You know what I mean? Like, unless you guys are madly in love and it's like, dang, let's get married tomorrow, have babies because we're supposed to be together. You know, our favorite color is both purple. That's it. don't do it. It's not a good idea.
Actually, that's my point.
Okay, so wait. Yeah, Mike, you understand. So what's the problem now? Before you start talking to you, Mike, obviously your behavior, and this is both your fault, both hers and yours, your behavior has gotten you into some shit, right? Because it should. Everyone's going to hate you for this.
I know.
Does everybody hate you?
Yeah, everyone. Actually, we just have a few friends right now. But we don't see them that much. We just see each other often. Pero yung other friends...
So tinutuloy mo yung relationship?
What?
So tinutuloy mo yung closeness with this girl?
Yeah. For me, I think I want to, because just like what the other girl said, we're not really just playing right now, Hindi naman siya parang... Kasi we talked about it, and I've thought about it really well. And
how old are you again?
27.
27. All right. Well, you know what? Great. You guys talk about it, and this is the time when you will see who your true friends are. If they care about your happiness, they'll stick around.
Yeah.
And if not, they will run away a mile because they think you're a douchebag. But if you think that this girl is worth losing all your friends and having a bad relationship with your baby mama, if she's really worth it, she has magical vagina or whatever it is keeping you there, then hey,
But I do have to say one thing, though. I mean, I do have I know a couple of people where, let's talk about like the relationship where the best friend became the girlfriend of the guy or whatnot. Basically, those awkward situations or those hell no kind of situations. If I were you, if you guys are actually really happy together, obviously all these people who are whatever repulsed, who are definitely saying, bro, you just don't do that or whatnot, obviously will be distractions, and they're going to add more stress to your relationship. So I think based on from what I've seen from people, sort of, I wouldn't say hide, but keep it on the down low first.
Move away.
Yeah, not about move away, but sort of like try to keep all the outward distractions away first and make it about the two of you first, because the more that the other people are ganging up on you guys, it will cause stress, and it's going to make you question, why should we have done this? Should we whatever? But the thing is, it's about the two of you right now, and if you guys still
see, the thing is, if I may interject though, also is it worth it? Like, yes, you're saying, because what you guys are painting is like this is the greatest thing that ever happened.
No, we don't know that.
You have to know.
Only time will tell.
It
right?
says she must be that to justify this move.
Yeah.
You have to understand, man, your kid's gonna fucking hate you. Maybe will hate you. Likely will hate you for this move. Especially if your kid grows up with mom, and then your mom tells the story, and that person is very close to his mother, wouldn't want shit to happen. I would fucking hate you if you were my dad and I found out this scandalous shit. So you have to understand, this girl better be so goddamn spectacular that your own family's gonna dislike you, your son is gonna dislike you. Oh yeah, whatever your friends. You can always find new fucking friends. But the people that are supposed to be with you for the entire duration of your life are disappointed in you, if it has gotten, in fact, that far, then this girl better be fucking worth it.
Yeah, just basically make sure that all the risk of everything that you're losing, you stand to lose, it better be worth it. That's just it.
Now, Mike, you were saying your parents don't even talk to you now because of this.
Few times
Mike?
Hello?
Yeah, your parents don't talk to you
You're saying that your parents don't even talk to you anymore because of this behavior, move, whatever?
There's this thing that when there's this number who texts my mom, and the person tells all the shit, the things that are wrong about the girl. So parang sinisiraan
so somebody is sabotaging the girl to your mom, which is never a good idea, which means somebody really doesn't like the fact that this is going on, and it's dangerous for you guys. Listen, I've had a relationship where we had to keep it under wraps because somebody was sensitive and all this other stuff, okay? And the thing with this is that you can't develop a proper relationship if you have to keep it closed in and all this other drama. You can't get to know the person properly because there's so much other crap going on that it's never going to be genuinely just you and her. You know what? If you really like each other, maybe you need to stay distant friends, stay away until everything is calmed down, and when if it's still worth it in a couple of months' time or whatever, then sure, go ahead, do what you want.
But I have a question though. How does your ex feel about it? That's the question. Have you even tried talking to her? Because maybe no. He just said that she doesn't.
This is Kim Chu. According to the chat, this is Kim Chu, Gerald Anderson, Maha Salvador. And if you follow local showbiz, this is exactly what it is. Where Kim Chu, super in love with Gerald, they're in love with each other. Break up. Maha Salvador is there for Kim Chu completely, whatever. And then Gerald starts dating Maha. And everybody hates Gerald for it. And has he lost a little bit of luster? Definitely. Same with Maha as well. Are you willing to just be judged and viewed that way? Because there has to be some sort of structure here, Mike. Like, while, yes, we all want to do what we want to do in our lives, you can't just date your sister. You can't date your first cousin. If you want to, like, when we had a guy call the other day, he said he was in love with his first cousin. I would, instead of most people going, fuck, are you crazy? I said, listen, if you want to do it, then fine, because it's your life. But you better be prepared for all the shit that comes along with it, because you're fucking up the rules that society has kind of made to be organized so people's feelings don't get hurt. Well, I guess in the end, it is only truly your life, and your life is accountable to you. There are people around you that care. And whether you allow them to care a lot or very little is really up to you. You're going to take some shit, you're going to take some hits along the way, but that's because you fucked around with the rules that we've created for a very long time.
But also, I think that if you are going to maintain this relationship with this girl, right, be tactful about it. Okay, fine. If you really like this girl and you really want it to work out, then be tactful about it. Don't flash it around in public.
Exactly.
Don't, you know, parade it around in front of your ex-wife or baby mama, whatever she is to you. You know, don't let your son see it. Don't let this be one of those things until you are really 100% serious about it. Then you can bring it out in the open and be like, look, world, I don't care what you say. Me and this girl are getting married or whatever. We're together and I don't care. I'm ready to deal with the consequences of this choice.
If I were you, I'd apologize to your ex. I'd go to your ex. So you're starting the process of trying to kind of put Band-Aids on all these things that you guys say. Apologize to her family.
Yeah,
so at least it'd help you with your own personal guilt, if there is one that exists, and you've tried your best to make an effort to patch things up.
So keep it down. So keep it on the down low first, and then try talking to your ex. I mean, at the end of the day, even if you love this girl so much, nobody wants a bad track record. Meaning, you've already lost the ex, and then you don't want to leave that hanging to the mother of your child forever. I mean, you kind of want to repair that to some extent, right? So she deserves that. She deserves that.
You need to have a good relationship with your baby mama, because that's your son, that's your kid, and if she hates you, your kid is going to end up not liking you, for sure.
Totally.
It's just the respect that your wife deserves.
Yeah.
Best of luck, Mike.
All right.
Best of luck.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
God, it is like having 3 therapists on the line with the 3 of us. It's like a mind fuck in the show right now.
You're hot.
Yeah, at the same time, we agree, I'd say half of the time, disagree half of the time, and it's great for them to be able to get all of those angles and opinions and kind of...
It's actually kind of good that we don't all agree on everything, because, you know, I mean, everything is speculation, right? So
I completely agree.
It's just good that everybody gets a little bit of something.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of cat.
Let's go to
18-year-old
Fefe on line 5.
Really, that's the name?
I'm sure it's like it's
Fifi,
short
man.
or something.
Is it Fifi?
No, it's a guy.
Fefe?
Oh,
so and it's Fefe. So
and it's not Pepe, Fefe, or Fef.
Yeah, it's like Pepe with this fish traveling.
Or PH.
Fefe, you're 18, Las Piñas. What's up? Line 5.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Hello, Pepe.
Yes, Paul. Yeah, go. What's up? What's your problem?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Fefe, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Hello.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yes, can you hear me? No. All right, never mind.
Bye, Fefe. Bye.
Yeah, we'll put you on hold, buddy. Hang in there. We'll try to work it out.
Such a bitch.
Well, I couldn't hear us. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, but see, you want to be nice to
Hello,
him. His
Pepe.
question's fantastic. He's got a great question.
He can't hear me anyway. Did he hear me say bye?
Listen,
He probably didn't even hear me.
Yeah, probably.
We'll fix it. 18-year-old Fefe here.
I can't take him seriously because of his name.
Listen,
No, but it's Filipino.
Can you listen to the goddamn question so you guys can fucking understand why I want him so badly on the show?
Go.
Fefe here, 18, Las Piñas. Everyone thought his dad was dead. Found out he was alive. That's a good one. I like that one.
Wow, we just
we're like, whoa.
Right? Yeah. So all of a sudden you're not making fun of Fefe anymore when he's got something like this, right?
Yeah. I'm saying
his
Filipino
dad was
pronunciation is Pepe.
You're dead to me. But then all of a sudden, found out he was alive. Good stuff. Taking a break. Back after this. Hey, Kat and Alano on the show. Bianca, Valerio. My name is Mo. For all you people who, first time, I'm reading messages, first time listening to the program, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good time. More with your calls after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
With All Stars, we're always on the move. It's really important for us to get better and stronger for every competition that we get into. For all the different lifestyles that we have, some of us are graphic artists, filmmakers. We still find ways to get together. We put a lot of effort in practicing and rehearsing. Minsan may mga biglaang shows or auditions, so it's really important for us to get connected. I use my Globe group messaging to get a hold of everybody else. Malayo na rin ang narating namin, marami na rin kaming napuntahan. So it's really important to get connected.
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline. Hey, podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
Take a little sunshine, drop a little rainbow, mix in a smile, stay for a while. Sabrina's kitchen, what you waiting for? Sabrina's kitchen, always room for one more. Sabrina's kitchen, cooking up a storm. Sabrina's kitchen, always something new. Sabrina's kitchen, tables waiting for you.
You guys are familiar with a game Chubby Bunny, but wait, have you played Chubby Bunny before? No. You put a marshmallow in your mouth, you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep putting it in your mouth, and you keep saying Chubby Bunny. Okay. Whoever can get the most in their mouth wins. But we're not gonna say Chubby Bunny. We're gonna have a conversation. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you, okay ka na ba? Okay. And you're gonna be like, okay na, okay na. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go. 2 at a time? Okay, I'll learn 2 at a time. Okay ka na ba? What? Okay na, okay na. Good. I just saw it. Okay ka na ba? Okay na, okay na. Okay ka na ba? Okay na, okay na. Okay. No, I love this question.
What show?
That show! It's a show! You know, that show! It's that show, pare.
Oh, that show! Oh. Yeah, that show's cool. We talk about...
Oh, what does this look like?
Vagina and
Like a double blowjob.
Vagina?
Who is the asshole that decided to shave this shit off the entire planet?
Sometimes we like to talk about...
It's like when you guys like a high-fiving on a girl and then you're doing her in the butt and you're doing her in the mouth. High five, bro.
Vagina. Vaginas.
And you're jacking off really intensely, but like massaging your balls and shit.
I'm not talking about a Chewbacca, man. I'm just talking about a nice little,
Vaginas.
And don't miss that spot, like the cowper's gland. It's like in between your balls and your asshole. But not me, because I'm a guy.
Yeah, that's a cool show. You should watch it. I think we're on Tuesday.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show here, it is Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2 with Bianca, Valerio, and Alano. Of course, this show is brought to you by Globe. Our phone number 478-7954. Skype is the Good Times Podcast. Text 0927-360-0478. Still got a lot of calls to address tonight, so let's try to get to them. Before that, though, are you ready to get your game on? Chevrolet Philippines brings you the Chevrolet Sonic. Sporty and stylish subcompact car that's 1.4-liter Ecotech engine with 6-speed automatic transmission that provides dependable speed, power, and fuel efficiency. The Chevrolet Sonic is also equipped with high-tech features such as steering wheel mounted audio controls with USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth full audio streaming connectivity. The Sonic is available in hatchback and sedan variants. Dare to take on life's challenges head-on and complement your A-game with the all-new Chevrolet Sonic. Visit your nearest Chevrolet dealership or log on to ChevroletSonic.com.ph to check out the all-new 2013 Chevrolet Sonic. Game on. Girls, they've got some podcasts that you guys need to listen to. Aside from this one, Alano has That Show, yes, which is available for download anytime, really. But if you want to watch it live, Tuesday nights. And then, of course, Bianca Valerio, Sunday nights. It's called Girls of 28A. Also, immediately available for download. If you haven't yet, do check out both of those shows. We'd appreciate it very much.
Yes, we will.
Okay, here we go. Back on the show. Boy, I love you two, man. Really.
How
Gosh,
much?
I love you both. A lot much.
Okay.
A lot
This
much.
is fine.
By the way, I have to point out that we didn't ask Bianca the question yet about her.
Oh, yeah, Bianca, before
her
we get to
technique,
Fefe.
Hey, we had mine, so, we need
What's your go-to move?
Yeah, what's your go-to move? I answered the question. What's yours?
Stuff.
I love Bianca. I think that she's super awesome and she's an awesome host and everything. But that is the lamest answer I've ever heard you give. What is your go-to move in bed? Stuff.
Tonight is secrets night. Okay, tonight's secret night. Let's treat it like the world's not listening. It's just you, me, Alano here, and we're gonna just kind of share some sexual energy.
Some sexual energy.
Yeah. What's your go-to move? Come on, Valerio. Give it to us.
Anything. Go ahead.
I can't, Matt, Mo. Come on.
I did it. Is it that bad?
It's. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, oral sex is my go-to move. I think I am.
See, Mo thinks he's a cunning linguist.
Dominant oral
Cunning
sex.
linguist. Oh my God.
Yeah. I think I could bring it. You put me between your legs, and now if I don't do a good job,
you put me between your legs.
Yeah. If I don't do a good job between your legs,
the little
I'm going to
string
say it's your vagina's fault. That's how confident I am in my thing. Or you're not washing well or whatever. But you put me in the middle down there. Go see some sparks
that is
fly.
Awesome.
I would like to believe I sing a few good tunes on the mic.
Nice.
So
I like
you're
the
a
way you put
BJ
that.
artist.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, she gives the blowjob deluxe. Love it.
You get the BJ award.
It's called
today.
Rocky-oki, folks.
Now, tell me
my
here,
worldie-oki.
love. No, because we've talked about this on the show many times. Let me give you some tips, man. What's a technique for the girls out there who call the show constantly for BJ techniques? What's your go-to move while
Mo, I am
sucking that
not
dick?
the guest.
Bianca, neither am I, and yet I am sharing as generously as anyone else. So please,
It's
do you do the corkscrew?
It's
the one that I'm a big believer in the.
Yeah, you've said.
Yeah,
wow, the staff is like looking at me right now with eyes of what is it?
Look at Pico.
How does
Pico
Bianca
salivating.
suck a dick?
Yeah, Bianca, how do you suck a dick? Come on.
Oh God, it's just.
Are you a deep throater?
It did.
It depends how big the guy is. It's kind of difficult.
It's true. I'm sorry, size does matter. It does.
Okay, have you sucked a dick that had that was not circumcised? Because that's a question we get.
No, thank you, Jesus. I have not.
All right.
I mean, no offense, no offense to. I totally just
insulted most of the world, most of the men in the world.
Only because
apart from the Philippines and Jewish people.
No, fuck, man. No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't, and maybe because I'm used to seeing a mushroom. I don't know what it is.
God, Bianca's
just
sweating right now, Mo. She is sweating bullets. She's like, oh my God. Continue.
Come on, give us one sexual secret that that we would be
some
like
guys
impressed.
say that some guys actually like it like super wet, but sometimes it's like I guess you would also like a little bit of friction. I know, maybe not too wet, not too. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm shitting in my pants right now.
She's like, you put a little more spit in there, but then you don't, and then you friction, and don't use your teeth.
Yeah.
That's actually
just
good
no
advice.
teeth. Yeah,
don't
no
use
teeth.
your teeth.
Do not use your teeth. There's not. It's all about suction.
You ever put a hickey on a dick?
What?
You
ever put a chickanini on a dick?
On a dick. Hey, what's that on your dick? It's a chickanini, man.
Oh my God! Isn't that like grade 5?
Care of Bianca Valerio.
Right, tramp stamp, man.
Follow her on Twitter, Bianca.
It's on Instagram. A chickanini on my dick, courtesy of Bianca Valerio.
Oh God, that was a quotable quote. If anyone quotes that, I'll fucking kill you. Oh God,
chickanini on my dick sounds like a song.
If you see Bianca walking on the street,
you know what? Here's a secret that I have. Here's a secret.
Chickanini on the dick. Yeah,
go. Okay, look at my hands.
Sure.
You need to. There has to be a normal size hand beside my hand.
I have gigantic hands, so that really doesn't.
Can you
see
like,
that?
do this?
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Put up your pinky. That's the size of my pointer. Do you see this? Okay. I have the smallest hands in the world. What am I trying to say here, people?
Means that she makes your dick
I will
look
ego
big.
feed you so bad with my hands because my hands
you make a dick
are
look
so
big.
small. They make any man look like the Grand Canyon.
They're ginormous.
That's right. No, that's your vagina. Wow, that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. I've never really kind of thought about that.
Yeah,
like what my dick looks like in the hand of another girl.
Because it's like, okay, you're holding it like this, right? And if it's like, it's not really touching or whatever, and the guy's like, oh, wow, right?
It's like, dang, my dick looks kind of
like,
big
man,
when you hold
I'm
it
the
like
shit.
that.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, you already make him feel so good, like he's a freaking rock star, right? So he will
Totally.
rock you out to Chinatown.
Unless your name is Luisa Lande and you covered the dick entirely. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Pico, you hear me? Staff?
Yeah.
Oh, you're there. Okay, thanks. What's wrong with the girls?
Lord. That was hilarious.
Speechless.
Oh,
That's really
was it something I said?
I guess.
Always.
Kat, give me one crazy, before we take more calls. We got a lot of calls. I'm sorry.
I love you, Kat Alano.
Kat, give me one crazy sexual secret that would blow our minds.
What do you mean crazy sexual secret?
I
Like
don't know,
something I've done
anything.
or something that is good in bed or like what?
I mean, yeah, just give me like, I fucked Bruno Mars. I mean, give me something, man. Something we're like, wow, look at you, Kat.
I know who did. No.
You know who fucked Bruno Mars?
No, I think I do. It's all in my head. We know a couple of girls.
I also know who fucked Craig David too.
Oh, she newscaster?
And what's his face?
She newscaster?
Yes.
And what's his name? Maroon 5.
What?
Also,
Adam Levine.
Yeah, Adam Levine.
You mean the ABS newscaster? Wait, time out. Oh, shut up. The ABS newscaster fucked Adam Levine too?
No. I'm just saying we know girls who did Bruno Mars, Adam Levine. Who else?
Oh,
Craig
please
David,
share.
Craig
Do tell.
David.
Do me a favor. I promise I won't say anything.
No.
Can you DM it to me? We won't say it on air.
You're such a liar.
You are such a liar.
I promise. Oh my God. Do me a favor. Just listen. Don't even put their last names. Just put Adam and then equals blank and then who's the other one?
I
Bruno.
know. No, these
equals
were
blank.
these
You
were
don't have to say
these were a
anything else.
couple of models actually, foreign models.
So I've never heard of them.
No, actually no. Honest.
All right.
At least the ones I know were foreign models.
Really, I
But
heard about
Kat
somebody
knows
who's
about the
pretty-
newscaster and
I
ABS.
know about a couple of things.
I know that too. Because their bodyguard told me.
That is so awesome. You know, you think that the bodyguards are the ones that keep it all tight secret.
Right.
No, but the bodyguard doesn't know that she's a celebrity. That's what's awesome. It's like the bodyguard, because I was talking to the bodyguards and they're like, yeah, man, some of these girls here, man, they're fucking hot, man. I'm like, yeah, did you sex them up? Nah, man, but Craig's all over them. I'm like, yeah, like I don't know if they're models. I'm like, what are their names? And he's like, yeah, man, this girl's name's I was like,
Blanky blank, and yeah.
Woo! And this guy had no idea who she is, and I love it.
Oh, man, I'll tell
that's
you
not
after
just.
the
I mean,
show.
yeah. Oh man, I love you. So good.
Okay, we have a lot of calls.
Ryan.
We have to go to a call.
Yeah, okay, we have to go to
All right, fair
call.
enough. Fefe, line
No
two.
more gossip. Stop it.
Fefe, line 2. We're not done with that part yet. We still got some time. Fefe, line 2. Hi, what's up?
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
Go. Fefe, kwento, go.
Kasi po, it was May 5. Then my mother asked me to go at home because I'm just boarding here at Las Piñas. She asked me to go home at Laguna. Then she asked me that we will go to someone. I don't know. I don't have idea yet. But then when we go to the place, it was my father's 67th birthday. So all I know for almost 10 years, I know he's dead already. So that's the only time I saw him.
Wow. So what's your question, love?
What's the best thing to do? Because it seems to be a mixed emotion to me.
Oh, absolutely. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Hold on one second. Fefe, hold on one second. Craig David's awesome, man.
This is how things would go.
Maybe time you change your mind. I watch you on ABS, CBN all the time.
And I just can't sleep till you're next to me. So I can't
Okay, back to your dead dad who's now come alive.
Yeah, it's been a mixed emotion to me.
Why did they hide this from you for so many years? Were you a second family or something like that?
Yeah.
So your mom told you that your dad was dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how old are you now? Sorry, how old are you?
18 this time.
You're 18. So when you were 8
your dad
years old,
is 67? Wow.
when you were 8 years old, your mom told you that your dad was dead. And now 10 years later, your dad suddenly is alive again and you're supposed to hang out with him or you're just supposed to meet him? What's the deal here?
My mother just asked me to go at home. Then we will go to some place daw.
Is he sick? Is he sick? Is he dying? Like why now? Or dahil 18 ka, parang feeling nila adult ka, so something you'd like to know, or did you ask?
What I know is last year he got sick and he got operated. That's why maybe.
Okay. Now, are you angry? Are you angry at your mom for not telling you? Are you angry at your dad? How do you feel? I know you said mixed emotions, but I want to know, are you angry?
At first, I was angry because for all those years, what I believe is that he's already dead.
Yeah.
But
so who are you angry at, if you are angry?
To my dad.
I don't. Help me understand here. Your mom told you that he passed away, right? 10 years ago. So now, did you would you know whose decision it was to actually say that he had passed away? Because does your dad actually know that supposedly he's dead, or was it something that your mom thought of?
Made it up?
Yeah.
Did she make it up?
Or was it like a joint thing?
I don't have an idea.
Okay.
Listen, Fefe, in the end, okay, just because, not that we want to speed up the call, but we don't have a lot of answers because you don't have a lot of answers, and I'm not going to blame you for that because it's very new to you and stuff like that. In the end, why don't we just assume, for now, at least, that they were trying to do it in your best interest? And I know to you, they've let you down or they've lied to you and all that stuff, but there must have been a good reason that they wanted to say, stay away from scandals. For example, may asawa yung daddy mo, tapos yung mom mo, yung medyo sa side lang. So they didn't want you growing up thinking that, your mom was like this. There was an interest in mind that would benefit you, why they didn't tell you. And even though you're upset and you feel betrayed, try to just, at least for now, think about it that way. The reason they didn't tell you because they didn't want you to have a hard childhood. They didn't want you to have to go through any kind of ridicule or teasing or maybe other problems from the other family members that will treat you bad because you're anak sa labas. It is really, in fact, that they weren't trying to protect you. While it is a lie and that hurts, they thought at the time that it would be best.
And now the thing is, okay, now that he's back in your life, okay, the thing is you as an 18-year-old now have a decision that you alone can make, okay?
Yeah.
He does not have to be a part of your life if you don't want him to be.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be your father figure. You don't have to call him dad or papa or whatever if you don't want to. Be respectful, be civil. You don't, respect your elders at all times, of course, but he does not have to automatically become your father, and they need to give you the respect and time to be able to adjust to the fact that he is your father, he is still alive, and now after 10 years of thinking that your dad was dead and having to get over this trauma that your father has passed away and you don't have a dad, and him suddenly being back to life, this is a very confusing thing, especially for a teenager who has hormones all over the place anyway. So, you need
or
to
someone
have time.
even like growing up, you wanted a father figure,
Yeah.
you longed for one, whether it be because of sports or this or that, you just wanted one around. And now that you're saying, I could have had that and you fucking lied to me by telling
I know,
me,
but
it gets so difficult.
But let's also look
I
at this.
completely agree with what you're saying, though, Kat.
Totally. I super agree. But let's just look at the situation. The fact that the mom it's not random that the mom said, hey, we're going to this party. Obviously, there's a reason why. And I would like to believe it's either one, you're 18 already, you're of legal age. Two, your dad's not getting any younger. He's sick, or maybe he's just really not getting any younger. Obviously, there is a specific reason why finally the truth is coming out. So that means they're giving you the right to find out the truth. Hopefully. I don't know if they're going to fabricate anything, but obviously there is some truth that is going to be revealed, right? So you just have to prepare yourself for whatever that is. And whatever it is that they tell you, I would like to also believe your parents know that they've betrayed you. They know this. So I know I would like to believe that they will never oblige you, like Kat said, to just be, oh, okay. Hey, Dad, let's go play baseball. So it is up to you, like Kat said, if you want them to be a part of your life, right? However, I will say this. I think at the end of the day, no matter how things have turned out, I think that maybe this is also a way. I don't know. Maybe your parents want to say sorry, or I think it's call it consuelo de bobo, but for all you know, it's never too late to have a relationship with this person.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think they're like, okay, you're an adult now. Maybe you'll be able to forgive us because you understand. The problem is they can't assume that.
Also,
Fefe, you're hurting, and that's fine.
I think
it's a mourning time for you, but also a rebirth kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's up to you which side you want to take.
But also,
Sorry,
there's something very important about this, okay? One thing is that you need to ask why this happened in the first place. I mean, you deserve to have answers. They can't just expect you to be like, oh, Dad's dead. Oh, no, he's back to life, and ask no questions. Ask your mom why this happened. But you know what? You need to be able to get over this as well. I'm not saying right away. I'm not saying like drop everything and be like really happy my dad's back. It's like at some point in your life, this is going to make you angry, okay? And that's very understandable that you were lied to, that you didn't know this, that you're confused, that you have all these emotions. But at the same time, do not let it hinder your own personal growth. Do not let it make you so angry that you develop a whole bunch of other issues because your parents lied, because your dad was missing, and now he's back, and now I'm pissed off, and now I want to be mad at everyone. You know, take your time, try and figure out the situation, ask questions, you know, be civil to everyone, and, you know, figure it out in your own head, because this is something that you need to come to terms with, whether or not you can deal with this man, whoever he is, being back in your life, you know?
And yeah,
It'd be nice
to be
if he
honest,
had some sort of support or something like that.
And to be
I mean, like
honest-
if he had some sort of secret bank account, it would be great.
You're-
It'd make me feel better.
He's secretly a billionaire.
Your parents, I am so sure, it's not like they just thought about this last night. I'm so sure that they are prepared that you will be livid, that you will be so angry, and you will have a lot of questions. So this is the
and
time.
it's not any coincidence that he's 18. They told him now.
Exactly.
You know, I think they did plan it out from the beginning.
Yeah,
so
I think so too.
I think they thought you're old enough or you're mature enough to handle this, and I think you sound good. You sound all right. You're a little bit. You said mixed feelings. So maybe an immature guy would call the show and say, "Putang inang nanay ko nagsinungaling." You know, you sound actually like, "What do I do, guys?" You know, I have mixed feelings here. So you actually do sound like a mature 18-year-old, and it really is just kind of like it's not even a crossroads. It's what do you want to do? Do you want to just make him your dad, or like Kat said, you don't have to. He was never around. It's just kind of more like it's biological, but there's no true commitment on your end. It's up to you, though, what you want to do with it.
Yeah,
all right? Thanks for the call, Fefe. Sorry, we got to go, though. We're running out of time here. Appreciate the call, my friend. Hope it works out. Send our love to your family. Leuven, Abu Dhabi, 28. Line 5.
Hello.
Hi, Leuven. Leuven.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, Leuven.
Hello.
How are you? Hi. Can you hear us?
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Leuven.
Hi. What's up, buddy?
I will ask ko lang. Yes. Sorry for the signal. Okay. Ask ko lang po. Paano ka makaiwas sa babaeng nag-flirt at nag-seduce sa'yo? Okay.
Why do you want to? Why do you want to?
Why do you want to evade a woman who is flirting and seducing you?
Bakla ka ba?
No, baka may asawa.
Are you married? Or you have a girlfriend?
May asawa
ka? Here's the scene. I have my landlady, 37 years old, and his husband got home every 2 months or only 2 days, and parati siyang tumatabi sa akin every time we'll go in kitchen.
Oh, the wife of your what? The wife of the landlord?
Yeah.
Scandalous.
Sorry.
Wow.
Now, wait, time out. Hold on 1 second. Leuven, are they Middle Eastern as well? Like, meaning the wife is, what, Abu Dhabian?
Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yes, just working offshore.
Okay, only because you need to address this immediately. I don't know what the laws are there, right? But I hear like even rumors of like adultery can get you in trouble. You don't need, so you need to like get yourself out of this equation immediately.
Yeah.
And when you're saying, how do I stop a girl? You don't let her get to a point where she's sitting down next to you. If she invites you over to her house, don't go. You try to limit your interaction with her at all costs. If you pay your rent, put it under the door. I don't know, but stay away.
Actually, we have we are in the same flat.
Same flat?
I'm
in the same
renting.
house?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're
Yes,
just
the
like
house.
renting a
Renting with
room.
them.
So you're just renting a room?
And the worst thing is that his husband and I have the same company.
Oh, God.
I would move out as soon as possible.
Me too. If you can afford to move out, which I would like to think that you can, do it.
Go.
This would mean your life, your job, everything.
Yeah. You can get into some serious trouble. Now, again, you might want to research the laws, though, as well. In the country, because I know, like I said, not all Middle Eastern countries are crazy about this shit. But come on, you guys,
I think
honest.
regardless
there was
of
some
that,
Yeah, there's some Middle Eastern countries out there that'll fuck you good, man, if you get caught for adultery.
I think that regardless of that fact, like, I mean, that is, if your life is at risk, at stake here, then yeah, definitely. But
regardless,
yeah,
it's
regardless,
a married couple,
you can't
right?
be in the middle of that
Yeah.
if she's already trying to hit on you. I mean, obviously they have an unhappy marriage, and she wants to go fiddle with somebody else, but that is not something that you need to be involved in, and you need to get out of there really quick, because the more you live there, the more she's just going to keep going on with it.
Yeah. Yep. So when your question is, how do I avoid a girl from flirting with you regarding your circumstance, meaning you guys live together, the solution is only to move out.
Yeah, that's it.
Is only. Not even talking to her about it and all that. We should
Don't, because she can easily just say, how dare you say that? Like,
right.
Well, what makes
And
you
you're
think I'm
fucked.
flirting with you? And then
Tells
all of
your
a sudden,
husband.
she
Yeah.
tells her husband, this guy is assuming that, and she might even say that you're attacking, that you're attacking her.
You tried to rape her
because you
or, like,
embarrassed her,
whatever.
right?
Yeah, she might
Because
make
you
any
embarrassed her,
excuse.
she's gonna get back at you.
It
So
could
don't.
get very ugly. And then next thing you know, Kat, Bianca, myself, we're going to be watching you on the news on ABS-CBN with the news reporter. And then now on to more, Filipino in Abu Dhabi stoned to death because he was
To the
porking the girl
song
landlady.
of Craig David.
Now let's move on to more news. Guess who's in town today? Craig David. Concerts happening at the Bonifacio High Street, where he's going to be there. I'm going to be there, even at the after party.
Woo. You know who else is going to be there? Woo.
Get away! Move out right now.
Right away. Yesterday. You should have moved out yesterday.
Right now. All right? You don't want to be
I don't
full
even have a
of
clue
trouble.
who you're talking about.
I'll tell you later. You'll love it. You'll love it.
All right, Leuven. Bye-bye.
Bye, Leuven. Good luck. Find a new place to live.
Can we just answer calls that fast so we can move on and next time, I like that.
Okay,
That's
let's
quick.
see how
Get
fast
outta
we can
here.
answer the next one.
Dan, 21. Line 6, if I'm not mistaken. Dan?
Yeah.
Are you there still?
Hi.
Hey,
Can you hear
buddy.
me, guys?
What's up?
Dan.
Hey.
Yeah, we hear you well.
Hello?
What do you got?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, buddy.
I'm Dan, and well, just to give you a backgrounder, I'm not really your typical guy. Like, I'm batting for the same team, if you know what I mean.
Sure, I love that. We're all about
We
it.
heard that,
baby.
You know why we know why? Do you know why we know you're gay? It's because no guy, when I go Dan, and then you, like for example, you go Mo, and I go hi, I'm Mo. It's not a beauty pageant. Guys don't kind of reintroduce themselves that way. So we knew from the beginning, Dan. But hey, we love you. You're welcome to the show, buddy. How can we help?
What's going on, Dan?
All right. Here's my question, actually, because I'm still living with my parents. I'm 21 years old, and I just want to know, like, where do you actually draw the line between them meddling with your affairs?
Do they know you're gay?
I'm dating a guy right now. Like before, it was like 2 years ago. I'm dating girls, but they don't ask questions. Now that they know that I accidentally outed on them, they're like asking a lot of questions already. Like they meddle, they check my Facebook account whenever I leave it open on the communal computer. Or, for example, like, they read my text messages every time.
Whoa. Invasion of privacy.
Yeah, but you know what? You're still living with them, too. It's just kind of how old are you again?
21.
21. For me, like, let's put you being having a relationship with a guy aside. For as long as you're living under the roof of your parents, for no matter about like free will, I have the right to my privacy, to some extent, your parents will always feel that they have the right. And to some extent, they do have the right to meddle in your affairs because they are putting the roof over your head.
Okay, let me say I agree with you that we're there, Bianca. So what does he do then about it, right? So my take then, if that's the case, right? Let's fight fire with fire.
Yeah.
They want to look into your fucking Facebook. Guess what? Have gay porn all over that shit. Because my thing is like, fine, let's say we're going to respect the fact that they can do whatever they want and break your privacy, as Bianca has, said. And Bianca, I agree with you to an extent that, yes, you live in the roofs. You should kind of ease up, slow down.
Not to say that it's right, but
it's not
parents
right.
will do that.
But,
yeah.
Oh, I completely know that that's what they're going to, and they're going to use that excuse on you. They're going to play that card. If they're the kind of parents that go, hoy, dito ka nakatira. Dapat lahat ng mga rules natin sinusundan. Okay, fine, I will. But guess what? bruja bakla what I'm inside, man. I'll fight fire with fire, man. Gay porn all over the computer, Facebook pictures of dick every 5 fucking minutes. You know what I mean? It's just, that's what I would do.
Oh my gosh. You know what? As much as I love that, and I would think it was absolutely hilarious, and maybe you should do that if your parents really are up in your face about it, but you know what? How do your parents feel about you being gay?
Oh, for starters, of course, they really don't understand, like, why did I turn up gay? Because before I was really dating girls, I even brought some girls at home. And then they asked me why all of a sudden I'm dating guys now. Because I really didn't out myself to them. It was accidental when they read one of my messages when I was sick, when I had dengue last year.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, you know what?
And then they reacted really negatively about it. Like, they asked me to talk. They asked me to talk about it a couple of times, and then they were like, "Okay, why did you turn up like this? And we didn't raise you like to be like this. You should have respect for religion, etc., etc."
Oh, religion.
Oh, the religion card.
Then okay, we got to make this quick because we're running out of time again. Sorry, buddy. I hate to do this. This is a good question, but no. Here, how about this? Just really, if your parents are the type that you can have open conversations with regarding your life, which it appears that you can, because at least they did lose their minds. They're just questioning right now, and they're giving you a hard time. And actually, you're better off than a lot of other people who've called the show regarding coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have an established dialogue going on with you and your parents, I'd suggest you bring it up the way you've brought it up to us. Guys, listen, come on. When I had a girlfriend, you guys weren't doing this to me. Now that I have a boyfriend, and it is what it is. I hope you have somewhere in your heart where you can when you guys can accept that your son, in fact, is homosexual.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I love you more. I love you as much today as I did when I was heterosexual. I love you guys. You're my family. You're important to me and stuff like that. I understand that this is your house. And you go with what Bianca said. I understand that this is your house and you guys want, me to follow certain rules and stuff, but this is what your son is. I am a gay guy.
Yeah, and sometimes... Sorry, Mo. Sometimes you just need to explain it to them because parents, as Bianca was saying earlier, parents often have a tendency to blame themselves for something that is nothing to do with them. Okay, so they're probably like, "Oh my gosh, was it something we did? Did we make him gay? Was it this? We made him watch too many girly cartoons or whatever it is. It's ridiculous," and they don't understand it. So maybe you just need to have a conversation with them, like, I thought I was straight, but really, as time goes on, sometimes it takes a while for you to realize your sexual orientation, yada yada, and just go through it with them. And be like, I'm the same person I was when I was dating girls. It's just that I have a different preference.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with how I feel about you guys or how our relationship should be because it doesn't change me and our family
you go on and say then also, I'm not going to bring boys home if you don't want me to bring boys home. If you want certain rules about it, if you don't want to see it in front of your face, fine. But can you do me a favor? Don't hack into my phone. Don't hack into my Facebook.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, the fact that your parents are snooping, it means they're trying to understand something that they can't, right?
Answers.
They're looking for answers. So what does that mean? When they're looking for answers, that means there are questions, right? So obviously they're not comfortable enough maybe to ask you because obviously this is uncharted territory for them, right? They're awkward too. Yeah. So why don't you offer the information to them?
Yeah,
help them understand it better, right?
What kind of level of homosexuality are you involved in? Are they worried that you're going to come home looking like Vice Ganda one day and go, "Oh my God," you never know, right?
Like,
what their fears
are. Are you really a girl?
Yeah.
Do you like to dress up like a woman? One day you're going to chop off your penis.
Explain it to them because maybe they don't even know what questions to ask you, right? So you have to be the one to make the move to help them understand because all they want, any parent just wants peace of mind, right? Yeah. Whether it be a girl or a guy, you just want to give them peace of mind that you're responsible about sex, that you're not going to turn out to... They just want to make sure... They just want to make sure that whatever it is that you are, whoever you're meant to be...
You're not... listen, they don't want you to scare them again, okay? They saw on your phone when you were sick, you scared them because you turned out gay guy.
Exactly.
Fine. But like I said, it does seem like the vibe that I get is that you guys do have some sort of dialogue going in, which is great. Just tell them what kind of gay guy you are and what to expect from this change that they've seen in your lifestyle. And also, I have a very good feeling that they're going to be okay with it.
And I think also you need to tell them that it's nothing that they did. I think that's one thing that parents always want to know is that it was nothing that they did. It's nothing to do with them,
Yep. Yeah. All right, we got to go.
Good luck,
Thanks,
baby.
Dan. You're going to do fine, man. I can feel it. You're going to be just fine.
We're rooting for you.
Yeah. All right.
So it's Craig
Thanks,
David.
man. Have a good one.
Okay, bye.
On cue. We got to take a break and wrap up the show when we come back. Don't go away. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast with Bianca, Valerio, Alano here tonight. See you guys in just a few minutes.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
Ako po ay isang barbero. Ngunit ang ikukwento ko po sa inyo ay hindi kwentong barbero. Dati po kasi ay nagtatrabaho ko sa isang barberya sa bayan. Sa kasamaang palad po ay nasunog yun. Kaya nawalan ako ng trabaho. Kaya naisipan ko po na magdikit ng flyers ng globe number ko for home service. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaroon ako ng maraming customers. Dahil po sa dumami ang customers ko na taga iba't ibang lugar, nakaipon po ako ng sapat para makapagpatayo na rin po ako ng sarili kong barberya. Tapos ko na rin ang aking mga anak sa pag-aaral. Kumanda na rin po ang aming buhay sa ngayon. Salamat sa Globe.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis Mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide. Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
And if you think call center work is easy, think again.
Because if you want to get into the industry, you have to practice.
Vladimir Vlad, the best funky violinist and banjo player and vocalist of the Postwar Viking band.
Alam sa akin isang araw, lilipat ka.
Hindi, nasabi ko lang kasi wala tayong mag-usapan.
Sa bagong umaga, huwag na maghintay, umahon ka na.
Pronunciation issues, kaya hindi pwede.
Dadaan na naman si Lunes, mag-a-adjust ka na naman ng tulog mo.
My God. Oh my God.
Mismo.
Uy. Kanina pa ba kayo dyan?
Ikaw, ina ka ba dyan?
Hi, this is Mo Twister. Please watch The Call Center Show every Sunday, 6 p.m., only here on New Media Factory.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
So, Bianca, you were saying off air that a celebrity was hitting on you, wanted to get in your pants. Come on, please tell us who it is.
No, it doesn't matter. The point is it didn't happen, right?
I know, but I just want to know who it was.
It could have been a girl. It could have been a guy.
Ooh, hold on. Really?
Could have been caught Alano. We don't know.
Was it popular? Was it a popular, celebrity who wanted to get in your pants?
It's just... yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. I love chismis. Send me a DM.
You are so chismoso.
You're so bad,
Chismoso. That's what your new name is. Chismoso.
Chismoso.
Come on. Listen, Kat. Okay, I'm going to make a revelation here, Kat. Here we go. You and I, Kat. I'm going to give you a revelation because Kat and I are very close. I once showed Kat
your penis.
A sex tape of mine.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Cat and I are close. Yeah.
Yes, we are. We are close.
Well, that doesn't mean that we have to be joined at the hip.
Cat with my dick hanging out just like that, right?
Yep, I've seen it.
Yeah.
And what is that? How is that supposed to make me feel? Am I supposed to feel threktened by
It
this?
means we're sharing.
I gotta
We're family.
represent.
We're sharing. It makes me say we're sharing.
God, I'm
saying that I'm open to Cat. Cat has been open to us, and Bianca, you've been very distant about her personal life.
I'm distant.
You're part of the show.
Oh God, Mo.
That's right, bitch.
All right. So you know what? We got to give. I'm going to take the seat now as your co-host. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to be giving away, hopefully, the iPad Mini to our best caller of the night.
All right, Sophie from Hong Kong, your caller of the night. You're the girl that's had 3 orgasms in 6 years, and the vaginas here in studio felt sorry for you. Their pussies were crying, and they were discharging, weeping some sort of discharge because they feel bad for you, and they want you to win an iPad. So, Sophie from Hong Kong, welcome back to the show. Congratulations, your caller of the night. We got to make this fast because we got to get out of here. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. One of them has an iPad in
and
it.
take note.
What do you want?
3 orgasms for 6 years. So she should pick number 3.
Seriously,
No.
you
Just one. No.
You take your pick,
I don't
honey.
think so. I don't think she
After
should pick
3
number 3.
orgasms,
Okay, let's
in
bet.
6 years.
Are you 1, 2, or 3? I'm 2.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys know where the iPad is?
I have no idea.
No clue. I'm
Okay,
gonna go
all
with
right.
1
All right,
though,
so-
just for
You're
fun.
1?
I'll go 1. You go
Okay,
2.
I'm
You're
go
going
2.
with 1.
Yeah, I'm going with 1.
Oh, so you're going with 3?
Okay, I'll go 3, but I don't feel strongly about 3.
Okay.
All right. Because we always make fun of 3 so much that I don't feel strong about 3.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Sophie's choice.
Hello?
Literally.
Sophie.
Yes.
What is
1,
your
2, or 3?
choice? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Yeah, going with me, baby.
Going with
Good
Cat?
idea.
Ew.
Man.
All right. Now, if you win the iPad, how are you going to pick it up? You're in Hong Kong.
My brother, I guess. Maybe I can ask him to pick it up for me.
Okay, well, you're going to need to pick it up, right?
We
What
need
is
a
it?
Craig
Number 1.
David song.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
To do that like variety show girl thing where it's like,
We're going to have to dance because we're happy for her.
We need it. We need.
Go.
Guys, we
What
need
if
a
you
close up on this one. Pico, I need a close up. Yeah.
that's what you
want
get
an
when
iPad?
you go with Cat, honey.
You got an iPad?
Congratulations, you got an iPad
Love.
Thank you. That's what you get when you go with me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Much stuff. I want to lick your ear, Cat. Alano in this club. Here's a drink full of vodka. You look so coherent. I want to fuck you in the ear. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow on the
Sophie,
program.
congratulations.
Love you guys. See you
As
next
always.
week.
See ya.
Do such a great job. Bianca will see you next week. Sophie, congratulations. You win. You're in Hong Kong. You'll get it to you. Hopefully. I have a problem. Sophie, I think these are Globe iPads. I don't know if they're going to work in Hong Kong. But hey, listen, we'll work that out one day. See you guys tomorrow on the show.
Okay. May you have more powerful orgasms to come.
That's right. All right.
Get that
Record it
O,
and
baby.
see ya.
Get that
That's
O.
right.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one, everyone.
Okay, bye,
See you guys tomorrow.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc. Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister. Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.